free rare colorless with common relic. And yeah, again, this is just stronger than this, yeah. Hexa Ghost. So yeah, value of the bomb goes down. Value of Hand of Greed also goes down slightly. Yes, value of Master Strategy also goes down a little bit because Hexa Ghost fight is quite long. Into Slime Boss, the Red Catalyst is much stronger. Because yeah, the bomb is stronger, Master Strategy is stronger, even Secret Weapon is better in the Slime Boss. Which probably tells me I just take the Common Relic. And it's probably also pretty clear. We go whatever fights, like... The only slightly annoying thing is that this shop here is forced. But if we... That probably tells me, yeah, I start here, go 2 fights. And after 2 fights, if I'm feeling strong enough, I go to this node. So 2 fights with 2 question marks. And if things go very wrong here, or if I can't go to the shop, I go to the shop. Otherwise, I can take 4-6 elite into fire into second elite, and then second elite after chest, yeah, so it's pretty good. Then here, if I don't have Hexagon solution, I go to the shop. Then take third elite. The stable path, of course, is going something like this. 2 fights, 3 here, depending on potion situation, take advanced always or not, into the super early shop. So this sucks a little bit, but it's okay. Then go here, upgrade before elite, take first elite, upgrade before second elite, take second elite, take third elite, and then deal with Hexagons. So that's overall, yeah, pretty good path. Now, of course, the breakout list is the Hand of Greed. It makes this shop stronger, yes. And yeah, of course, Apotheosis very good against Hexagons, but I talk about it like at the start. The bomb's weaker, secret weapons weaker. Yeah, and the Greed is weaker compared to Hexagons. The path enables the Hand of Greed, but the Ice Boss is still a problem. I probably just take Common Relic. Because there are also common relics that I guess how many common relics are actually like good against Hexagons. There's Red Skull, which is absolutely amazing. That thing alone probably solves Hexagons single-handedly. Preserve Insects means I don't need to waste go in shops, and then I can probably upgrade at every fire, so that can also of course help. Then there's like Vazra. And then what? Like Akabeko a little bit, Bag of Marbles a little bit, but not really in the boot. All the gold relics though, like Smiling Mask, even yeah, Smiling Mask, Morbang, even Ceramic Fish can maybe make this show a real thing. So that's not too bad. Yeah, it's okay. I just take the common relic. This one definitely good against Hexagons, for sure. And overall, definitely one of the better relics that. But yeah, we know already, yeah? We start here, go here, and then decide. But most likely committing to the right path. Something needs to go very correctly for me to pivot to the left. Or very wrongly. I don't know which one yet. Interesting. Yeah, I wonder what I play here. Hello, Ether? Yeah, it's the flower start. Like pretty good common relic. It's the Hexagons though, so we can actually die there, so let's be careful. Okay, let's calculate like the expected value of whatever cards we can play this turn, yeah. Hello Amjit, hello Dragona, thank you for the good luck. Hello Milo, thank you for the good luck. Yeah, triple choice choice. Oh, at least we draw the bash. If this turn we don't draw the bash, it would have been so freaking sad. But yeah, we bash and take 1. Unfortunately, we also did not draw the Ascender's Bane, so yeah, flower sets on HP. And now... yeah, guarantee lethal. We always have 3 strike next turn. Yeah, so overall, not bad at all. Regen Potion. Regen potion might actually tell me to go here, but we'll see. Oh, I don't like this. Hello, DJ, thank you for the good luck. Okay, so is dropping better than skip or not? Against Hexagons, yeah. Bad chest over the infinites. Yes, infinite potential immediately on floor 1. Hello, Senkaichu, thank you for the good luck. Hello, Kuro. Yeah, dropkick is better than usual against Hexagons because you if you don't have any better upgrades, you upgrade Bash. Most of the time Bash is going to be upgraded before Hexagons, so that makes the dropkick slightly better than usual. Dropkick better than nothing? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about right now, because the other two are not really it. And yeah, it's probably true that dropkick is better than skip. Plays against Hexagons, so doesn't play against sentries, but sentries we have a lot of HP for. We can go to a shop beforehand. There's a chance that God forbid, feel no pain is there. And we also have more energy than usual to play Bash. Yes, exactly, like with the Happy Flower. Oh yeah, so I take this dropkick. Not super happy about it, but whatever. Okay, anybody down to get owned next turn? If we draw Bash dropkick next turn, we can kill this. If we do double strike here. If we do double strike here, this thing doesn't even die. So, yeah, with 4 energy next turn, and not a lot of defense in here, I do take the chance that I can kill this. But with 20, we need to draw Bash. But if I don't draw Bash, I still have double defense, block for 6. And yeah, we fail to kill this, so I take 4 extra. Yeah, if I play double strike here, basically I risk taking 4 extra next turn if I cannot kill this. That's literally it. Hello, choose. Thank you for the good luck. So what's the chance that we draw lethal next turn? Do I always have lethal with Bash? I have 4 energy, yeah. So if I draw Bash and not dropkick, I will always draw 2 strikes, which could be 6, 6, 6, 18. Yeah, okay, 18. Very cool. Not enough. Yeah, 18 not enough. Hello, Stratos. I was in Singapore for like 2 weeks. So if you didn't see me stream for like 2 weeks straight, that's where I was. Okay, so even with Bash, we don't always kill. We need to draw Bash and dropkick. If we have Bash and dropkick, we will kill. Every other hand, we don't kill the very next turn. So what's the chance that we draw both of these? If we draw both of these, yeah, if we draw both of these, we always kill. Because dropkick will draw into a strike, and then we have Bash dropkick double strike. Take 4 damage. In total, this is what? 5, 2, 3. So 5, 4, 10 hands. 10 hands out of 7 choose 5. 7 choose 5. Actually, it's 21. So yeah, 10 out of 21 we kill the Grey next turn. And we still need to spend all the energy on attack, so we take 4. So 10 out of 21 we take 4. 11 out of 21, how much do we take? If we do not draw both of these, there's also a chance that we draw 1 defense and not 2. But if we draw 2 defense, we take 8. Compared to the other line, we take 4. Yeah, even with 2 defense, expected value is just better to accept the damage next turn, basically. Because 10 out of 21 is already less than 1 out of 2. Yeah, it's less than 1 out of 2 in the good case. the good case that we draw 2 defense, we are still taking 4 extra. So it just doesn't make sense. Because if we draw 1 defense, we take way more. Okay, not way more, we take 7. Compared to this. C5, yeah, 7 C5 is just 7 C2. So it's just 7 6 and then divide by 2. So yeah, we accept damage next turn then. Just double strike on the green. It gets awkward though. Yeah, it actually gets. No, I have 4 energy next turn. Okay, the annoying thing about this line is that if we accept the damage and we do double strike on this thing, if we do double strike on this thing and next time we draw the bash, we cannot bash here. Because then we bash and cannot play double defense while still killing this. Then afterwards, I don't know. The fight can be weird afterwards. How much damage is it with bash, dropkick, and double strike anyway? Dropkick is 5, yeah, it's still 5. Weakened vulnerable. 6 is still 6. So it's 66, 5, 23. I need to put both strike there if I want to kill. I plan to play silent again. Another example, yeah, after defect. Probably it's going to be something like this. So this 50 on Ironclad finishes, yeah. And then I probably do the second 50 on Ironclad right away, but 2 runs per day. So first run of the day Ironclad, and then second run I do my defect until it's like 100. And then after Ironclad 100 is finished, it's probably back to silent. Then yeah, we'll see how it goes. But that is currently my plan. But for now, I want to enjoy this phase of like 1 Ironclad per day and not having to deal with defect yet. This 50 on Ironclad seems like the world record in terms of win percentage. I mean, yeah, so far yes, but it can drop off the cliff like very fast. so do not conclude anything before I'm actually done with the 100. Watcher ever? Normal Watcher? Probably not. If I play Watcher without crown, unironically, it's probably when I'm rotating. But yeah, this is just extremely weird. So I guess it's like this. The expected value is better to double strike on the green. But God is thinking 1 turn after. But what if we think like longer term? What about afterwards? Like let's say we do double strike on the green, yeah, and next turn we do single strike or maybe drop kick on the green. Yeah, drop kick on the green is better, and then we strike the gray. We are wicked, so the strike deals 4. The gray is on 28. Afterwards we are no longer frail. We have 1 slime in the deck, and we draw 3 out of these. We draw 3 unknown cards. The gray is on 28. If it attacks again, we cannot kill. If it doesn't attack, we do not guarantee to kill in 2, and then we are frail again. Yeah, 50 is definitely way too low. I mean, asking people to do more than 50 is also a little bit weird because not everybody have the time, you know. But you cannot conclude anything from 50 basically. But yeah, maybe that tells me I accept a slightly lower expected value then. Slightly worse expected value to open up the case where it's just clean next turn. So maybe it's actually double strike here. Looking at the turn afterwards, if we are doing the line with double strike here. And the difference is like one damage anyway, expected value wise, like at post. Yeah, sure. Okay, not a good player. Not good enough. So we do take this hit, yeah? We do take 8. Yeah, that is also clear. We cannot kill this. Hello, Robin Trillium. Thank you for the good luck. And the prizes and the formats. Appreciate a lot. Hello, Gogizava. Thank you for the good luck. But yeah, with this hand, yeah, with this hand, if the gray attack again, we would take 10 to your face. So 30% of the time if we did not go for this thing. So overall, honestly, I don't even know which line is correct in the end. Of course, with hindsight knowledge, we know that we kill this and then this turn we have a free turn. 8 is all there? No, I know. I calculated the 8 as like 4 extra. That's why I'm saying the expected value is roughly the same. The line that we took is worse by like 1 HP. That's why we have a clean flower next turn also. Two potions and 2 fights, 20%. These are not elite killing potions though. Yeah, Pommel Strike over Perfected, or are you telling me Happy Flower is a reason I should take Perfected? Now, the problem with this Perfected Strike though is that most likely we are going into this shop. And with the dropping in the deck, you also have more incentive to upgrade the patch into Hexagons as well. So we go into this shop and right now we have 2 potions. So what the hell do we do in the shop? Yeah, we remove cards. And then we cannot remove anything because Perfected Strike is in a freaking deck or what? Yeah, I take Combo Strike. If the next card reverses the Perfected Strike or nothing, maybe I take Perfected. Because now I also have the Combo Strike, so it gets stronger. You go to the shop to buy another Peace Strike. Yes, that's absolutely the line. How could I have not seen that? It's true. With 2 potions stat, I probably don't take the advance away. Yeah, we already have 2 potion drops. Potion chance right now is 20%. Hello, my MS. Yeah, question marks not really. You can take life loss, but you want to run into the elite floor 7 with this deck. Interesting. Yeah, about that. And if we see like Serpent here, it's not even that good because yeah, you have more gold, maybe buy a relic, but then you're stuck with like 5 strike and your removes are way more expensive. Anyway, let's just get more cards. Almost right is better with Claw. We will get Prismatic Shard. No, you have to think bigger. Like Perfected Strike with Prismatic Shard. Like, what about that? Because normally you only have one strike source with the Ironclad, but now with the Prismatic Shard you have all 4 characters. Yeah, you can collect all the premium strike cards like Thunder Strike, Windmill Strike, and so on and so forth, or Sneaky Strike with no discard. Yes, absolutely amazing with the Perfected Strike. There we go here and not the double question mark. We are not strong enough for this for 6 edit. So -3 is force, but -3 is still only -1. We are definitely not using this potion here for 1 HP. And next turn flowers on 2 again. Guarantee lethal. No potion, good. 30%. Second Pommel Strike. Slightly weird, but sure. With the second Pommel Strike, the dropkick upgrade also gets slightly stronger, yeah? If we are talking right before Hexagons. But I guess the Pommel Strike upgrade itself also gets stronger. The problem with... I mean, it's positive. With the Happy Flower, we absolutely take it. But the problem with this is that our actual damage output is still fairly mediocre for everything. Like the Knob maybe we can deal with if we upgrade Bash right before the Knob and we draw it like turn 1. Yeah, sure. We can kill Knob in 3. Black Goblin we will suffer, and Sentry will also suffer, like pretty heavily. But at least we have next potion. And I guess it's Hexagons, so yeah, sure. And yeah, of course the second Pommel Strike also enables some 0 cost like Anger, Blood for Blood to deal with the Hexagons. Yeah, question mark. Yeah, potion chance 30%. This is also already advanced hallways. We have 2 potions already. And life loss here we can still take with the regen potion. Yeah, okay, fine, whatever. Whatever, guys. Like, imagine like making a choice. Imagine ever making a choice in the Spire. It's just doesn't happen. Life loss, yeah, I sure hope it's not potion loss event though. Life loss is okay. This fight doesn't take that much from us, but I sure hope that we don't really get a potion drop here. That would be very sad. Wow, thanks. Insane. Defend again? Oh my god, skillful player. No attack next turn. Oh. Okay, less skillful, but we draw double defense again. So I guess it's not too bad. We could have played better, but we also could have played worse, you know. This way we have flower on 1, which is, I guess, okay. Cannot break next turn, yeah. The attack density is way too high. With the Pommel Strike as well. So we just pass. Okay, no potion, that's good. So now, oh my freaking god, what the hell is this? Yeah, not a huge fan. Not a huge fan of these card rewards in general, yes. Yeah, 0 cost, yes, absolutely. For real though, this actually plays in Lagavulin. You see, we have Ascender's Bane, which exhausts for free in Lagavulin, and then we have 4 defense. No other skills. It will play in Lagavulin. But yeah, only in Lagavulin. Against the North, it can play sometimes, but not very often, and against Sentry is completely dead. And then into Hexaghost, yeah, okay, cool story. But yeah, we skip. Or we take Clothesline. So is Clothesline better than skip or not? Clothesline performs in here. At the moment we have too many upgrade targets already though, and I am absolutely not a fan of Clothesline minus even into Hexaghost. It doesn't actually play. Because you cannot guarantee weakness on the important turns, like 9 times 2, or if you have to last until Inferno, you cannot guarantee that. It's better than usual with the Heavy Flower, but we also have high energy consumption already. Like, this costs 2, this costs 2, this costs 2. Yeah, no thanks, right? We skip. Especially when we even have a shop to maybe buy a cut. Yeah, Wild Strike, cool story. This would have been good. Yeah, uppercut remove is 4 gold left over. We probably do that. Uppercut much better than usual with the both the flower and the rocket. Also our upgrade target, and we don't have to upgrade the mask yet. And remove a strike. We can exchange potions because the next potion, how much is it worth anyway? But into Sentry it still performs. And yeah, sure, regen potions 15. If we see Sentry, you can also use that for full value. Also, yeah, I actually didn't notice until you pointed out. But we have 4 rares in the shop. What the hell is this? I guess it's because our rare chance is currently pretty high. We took 4 fights before the shop, so our actual rare chance is pretty high. So then you can see something like this. But yeah, this doesn't happen very often. You see 5, but this one is always rare though. So counting this one is like kind of cheating. But yeah, 4 cards are rare. Yeah, that's pretty sick. But yeah, of course we take none of them even if we can afford. Maybe Brutality. But yeah, we take uppercut remove. And remove definitely goes on strike. With all of these attackers added. Yeah, that's why I'm saying like perfected strike, like yeah, screw that, because we also have, we don't really have a lot of things we can do at the shop. So go here with uppercut, take this elite, and then we see where we go afterwards. Now, of course, yeah, taking this part already means that we cannot go to this shop. So Hexaghost better be dead by the virtual relics and card rewards, because we cannot go to the shop to bail out. Yeah, so Hexaghost immediately a little bit scary. Yeah, of course. Pick dropkick into sentries. Yes, thank you. But dropkick can still play with uppercut, because uppercut immediately applies vulnerable. At least I roll decently low HP. I've got this one rolls maximum and this one near minimum, so it's good. Yeah, 5 damage difference, threshold is big enough. I always hit this. Yeah, combo here and then we see. What do we do? Definitely play one strike because this is definitely the dexterity potion fight. We pop next spot here for sure. I still want to take 2 elites. Question mark right here, so we don't really get a potion refill, yeah. Potion chance right now is 40%. So, but if this fight does not draw a potion, we will do this fight with basically no potion because we are probably using both here. And this potion used now, used later doesn't make a difference unless you tell me this is healing event, which it can be. But if this is not, we cannot get regen value. So I probably also use the regen potion in this fight. And yeah, using regen now maybe can let me take life loss. Of course, not this turn, but this is a dex spot fight. But we actually do not double defend here. One strike goes here. And yeah, we have 4 energy next turn. So uppercut plus drop kick is already 20. 20 here is like 26. And then we can defend. Or here we will already kill the sentry here. If we do not draw uppercut, we can still do pommel strike into the uppercut and then drop kick. That will also kill. Or we can also do like pommel strike, double strike, drop kick, for example. With 4 energy, as long as we draw uppercut, we will kill. If we draw pommel strike into uppercut, we also kill. If we bottom deck the uppercut, which is slightly higher than 1 out of 4, well, probably roughly like 30%. We are sometimes still killing with pommel strike into 4 attacks. So probably no reason not to defend. Yeah, uppercut. Not having dropkick in this hand slightly awkward though, because yeah, uppercut pommel is already killing this cleanly, so if we draw to dropkick, there's nowhere for it to go. But at least we get to shuffle out some pretty off bad cards. It's okay. Right, play defend again. Drawing one of these would be good instead of drawing a center spade, but it's fine. Yeah, sentries. The sentries. But now we know that we are missing 17, yeah? And we will lose more after this, so we can also really use this. Because if we are missing 21, this is a full value. So yeah, sure. Can use regen point. Cannot kill this next turn in any way. If we draw into uppercut, it's pretty close to a kill immediately. If we put the 11 on here, so probably still put on this because the difference is already 1 strike. Yeah, now we have a chance for pretty decent chance for lethal next turn. And uppercut upgrade place. Or did it? Maybe it didn't. It had 15, right? Yeah, it had 15, so uppercut upgrade didn't actually play. But the good thing that we did not have to pay the 10 tax. Now we might overheal though, because now we heal to 70 and we overheal by 1. We also don't. If we do this pommel strike into double defense, we also have an unknown turn next turn, but not that many days. It is okay. Overheal by 1, not the worst. And yeah, like there's no guarantee we don't pay tax next turn, you know. Especially when we draw double defense. Yeah, a little bit of tax. So now we don't overheal anymore. That's good. Okay, that's not good, but it's what we have. Power to 2 again, yeah. So we used 2 potions and we lost 7 HP in this fight. So no potion. Weston can be an absolute champion, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4 wood upgrades and we only remove 1 strike. Oh, really? Or the Carnage that we can also upgrade. Carnage slightly better than usual because of the Happy Flower. But what about second dropkick? We literally just fought the sentries and we have the uppercut and the blast. Yeah, not really, right? We take the Carnage and then take the Weststone. And we take the Carnage and then take the Weststone. Okay. Definitely very good. But we already knew that this Weststone is going to be high quality. So yeah, go here and then go here, upgrade Carnage and then continue this way. Oh, ooh, more upgrades. You are telling me I can upgrade my Carnage here, and then upgrade the Pommel Strike next next floor. Interesting. Oh, I can transform a strike. Transforming a strike is okay. Transforming into like the knob we don't need to worry about, yeah. At least I don't think so. With Happy Flower, this two cards with permanent vulnerable and this much damage in the deck, I hope that we kill Knob in 3. Because there are also energy on turn 1. So at the moment, if we just take the upgrades on damage, we are probably fine for Act 1, but then yeah, then comes Act 2 and then we are set. It's not that important at the moment because yeah, you see right here, yeah, 2 cost, 2 cost, 2 cost, and this one's already green. We don't have enough energy. Like this is only 1 turn out of 3. It's not like we have this energy every single turn. But this upgrade is not that important. Yeah, I probably take Transform Strike. Oh, I am a Whirlwind Monkey, but we are not upgrading Whirlwind here because we just fought sentries. Yeah, that's probably better than Strike. I cannot say definitely because there are definitely cases where it's worse than Strike for now. But in the long run, it's better for sure. This deck critical energy would be a pretty sad story, right? Even XecnaR, I don't know how good XecnaR would actually be for this. But I sure hope we don't have to play with like 3 energy. If we play with 3 energy, I hope it to be something like Pyramid, yes. Pyramid would be okay. Yeah, go here, wait Carnage and then enter this. Yeah. Oh, breaking on energy, you say? Okay. This thing can be toast depending on what it is. We have how much energy? 6 energy turn 1. Yeah, still upgrade Carnage and then not the Whirlwind. This is a better upgrade against the Hexagons anyway. Oh, okay, we are waking up turn 1, guys. I don't care about vulnerable in the deck, we are definitely waking this thing up turn 1. Because first of all, we preserve our Carnage and then we also can convert all the energy into this Whirlwind. So yeah, Pommel first, maybe we draw vulnerable. Yeah, it's a different kind of vulnerable than I want, but I guess it does say vulnerable. Drop to defend slightly sad, but it's fine. Yeah, Bass defend, we get on this fight, but what can you do? Maybe next turn we draw 58, 42. So we need to draw both Carnage and Dropkick to kill. Not very likely. On the other hand, we can also just double defend. Double defense, try take 10 right here. Next turn maybe take 15. And then 62 right here, 49. 49 vulnerable on the off turn. I have this, yeah. Like I will not fail to kill before the debuff. Before the first attack, second cycle. And the chance for lethal next turn is way too low. So I take this. Yeah, 20 damage like a wound. Very reasonable. I want flower on a better number for sure. We cannot get it on 2, but we can get it on 1. So like this guarantee lethal next turn, yeah. We just leave it as this. Hello YT1, hello Prickly Biscuit, hello VM Service. Zuzu Bracelet. Yeah, doesn't play here. Maybe plays a little bit Act 2, but whatever. This TLK is pretty good for deck. But this potion's okay. 40% potion chance, yeah. Oh. Oh, breaking on energy, you say. Oh, interesting. I mean, we take this. It doesn't always play against Hexagons, but we already have 2 Pommel Strike that we can also make the second Pommel Strike plus. That is not upgrading Whirlwind, but yeah, Whirlwind upgrade against Hexagons also doesn't really matter, right? In early Act 2, against the burst, if we have 4 energy, they all down anyway. And then against the Thief doesn't matter, against the Chosen doesn't matter, against Baseball doesn't matter. Against Avocado doesn't matter. So the Whirlwind upgrade only matters before we face our first city. Yeah, we take. It doesn't always play in Hexagons, but if we're not scared of Hexagons, which I don't know, we might still be a little bit scared of Hexagons. Because if these things line up on a turn, then we don't have energy to play them both. Which actually tells me I want flower on 1, by the way, before the Hexagons fight. Because turn 1 we have T-set. So if we draw Vulnerable plus Carnage, we can already play that on turn 1. Otherwise, if we draw Vulnerable plus Carnage on turn 2, we can also play that. We need to save this Carnage, basically. But yeah, potion chance 40%. Already play. Good to know. Unless you tell me we don't actually play this HP and we are confident we have a kill here next turn and this guy also doesn't attack, or what? Well, that sounds a little bit weird, yes. Just play the HP. Could have maybe killed this as well, but this way is guaranteed to be clean next turn. And yeah, if this guy attacks, we can also just upcut defense, set up flower again for the next fight. Because next turn this guy never attack, so we can do nothing. We can just pass our turn and the turn after we kill. We can't fail to draw lethal. Because we added Bloodletting to our deck, yes, thank you. But surely we won't fail to draw lethal here, right? I mean, if we do fail to draw lethal, we can also have full blood, so it doesn't matter that much, it doesn't cost us any HP. Potion chance 30%. This potion is very good into Hexagons, but if we can use it for full value in here, still I will still use it. Oh man, really have to choose. We are already in such a big upgrade depth that I don't even know what this Fiend Fire, but it still says Fiend Fire with like double forward strike in my deck. Yeah, it still says Fiend Fire with double forward strike in my deck. Like I don't know. I really want to add a block card though. I have a feeling that if we don't add a block card in here and we break on energy relics, we are going to try very badly in Act 2. But yeah, Fiend Fire for dropkick, yes. Fiend Fire for dropkick is actually real. But yeah, the upgrade problem is pretty big, right? Okay, how about this? Hear me out. How about we take this power through and then we see a Fiend Fire for the boss reward? Yeah, how about that? Yeah, interesting. That's just a better line, right? Or we take this Fiend Fire and then see an offering in the boss reward. That can also happen. Because yeah, if we take this Fiend Fire, realistically, yeah, Fiend Fire is yellow, I know. But currently we don't have any strength. I guess we would pick some strength, but not because strength works well with our deck. It's just that strength is still good against Hexagons, and this deck definitely does not kill Act 2 bosses as is. And yeah, we have a lot of vulnerable access and the dropkick already, so either we go infinite or we try to scale our attacks. So strength is like the natural answer. But yeah, I currently don't have any strength, so this Fiend Fire is not even that strong. And again, it's another 2-cost attack that doesn't save blood. And eventually it requires an upgrade, otherwise it doesn't actually perform. And yeah, you see it's competing with second Palmer Strike, it's competing with Whirlwind. Stop talking myself the fit fight. I mean, I know how nuts the card is, but you also see it doesn't actually play without relics right now, right? Like the Happy Flower, if we have Fire on 4 energy turn without card draw is really good. And yeah, we are also in a pretty freaking big upgrade depth right here. What about like talking myself out of power 2 though? You think this card is like so much worse than this or what? Or are they like or are they actually like closer? Because I think power 2 is also like pretty sick. I mean, normally I would say your first thought when seeing this screen, you just take the yellow card, because these yellow cards are completely nuts. But I don't know, for this current situation, I have a feeling power 2 is slightly better. Not too impossible to find power 2 later. Yeah, 15% we also see this Fiend Fire again, immediately in the boss reward. And after power 2 is way better. Like Fiend Fire before power 2 and Fiend Fire after power 2 are very different. And the second Fiend Fire is way worse than the first one, yeah. Okay, let's talk about rewards then. I don't even know whether we should talk about boss rewards or not, because Hexaghost can easily kill us even right now, but let's talk about boss rewards regardless. So record, Impervious, I would probably still want power 2. It doesn't actually change much. The Corruption, yeah, power 2. Okay, what do I want Fiend Fire with? Brutality, Offering. So Brutality I want Fiend Fire, Offering I want Fiend Fire, and then what? Immolate I want power 2. Feed I want power 2. Fiend Fire I want power 2. Barricade I will not take. But if I have to take it for whatever crap reason, I will take it with the power 2. Yeah, even if you just think about the rare card rewards, there are already so many things that speak for this power 2 over Fiend Fire. And our current deck also speaks for power 2 over Fiend Fire. I take this freaking power 2. Berserk, yeah, Berserk. Cool story. I freaking take this power 2. Like, why would I not take this power 2? Unsure about Hexa, I would think twice about power 2. I think if we told potion, we should be fine. Not 100% sure. You can never be super sure in that fight. Is the problem. Okay, next turn just draw Carnage. Is that easy? Speed 5 will be good here. Okay, whatever. Next turn we have Carnage, guaranteed. And we don't take any damage, so like, who cares, right? I can Bloodletting to guarantee this. And not really setting up Flower, because I don't really kill, so it still needs to be next turn. And next turn I'm no longer weakened, yeah, it's with a 10. 10 is a little bit annoying, but I have 4 energy. And it's only 3 HP and it's been too freaking Hexagons. I don't want to take like 20 here. I don't mind taking 3, I don't want to take 20. Let's play this card. Yeah, exactly right. Holy crap. Power 2, yeah, power 2. We draw to power 2 right here immediately. Okay, not really. Before I take 7, I just mess up the flower. Yeah, anger. If we take this anger, that's the last damage card we take. That's okay. Maybe I still take a second Fiend Fire after the power 2. But if we are really worried, we can take this anger. Yeah, sure, I see a second drop here, but we are not doing that. Angle is still positive. I don't know for how long though. At the moment, angle is definitely positive. Are we snack going? Are we snack going or are we not? Yeah, after the T set, and now we also have like some block from power through the snack is okay. So 15% this angle is really set. Did my picker will be snacking? Yeah, I still think I snackle though. You think power through is so bad with snackle or what? Like you draw through the wound second cycle faster, you can still use all your energy, and yeah, like having block with Deco in case you cannot kill is also like quite good, you know. If your deck is like very linear with Neko, you can get punished pretty high with low rolls. The Wisma, think about the good luck. Yeah, it's fine. Deco is still fine. Angle. Turn 1 doesn't play. Turn 1 whenever we have T set, it doesn't play, yeah? Especially if we see 4 energy. Unless we also draw Whirlwind. Okay, to answer whether I need angle or not, I probably need to count damage for Execute. That's probably the only relevant thing here. That whether I need this angle for Execute or not. If I don't need the angle for Execute, I don't think I should pick it. Because yeah, like lining up the brother thing with the correct turn is also pretty important. With this card already being in my deck, and angle makes this way worse. So Execute, I would just assume that I have vulnerable on turn 2 all the way until turn 9. Whenever I draw good vulnerable, I play it. Then turn 1, I have, let's say I can set up flower to 1. If I can, I will not die to 9 times 2, yeah, because I will save the block potion. Damage taken in this fight is irrelevant. So I will save the block potion, so 9 times 2 cannot kill me. Skill Pinfire, I pick power 2 over Pinfire, like this floor. Pretty controversial tech, I know, but I did that. Okay, so we will probably still die to Inferno unless we line up power 2 in the correct turn, but yeah, blocking Inferno probably a pipe dream. Energy wise, turn 1 we have 5, so 5 into 4 into 9 turns, yeah, so it's like 3, 3, 4, 3, 3, 4 again, and 3. So we have 4 turns, 3 turns of 4, 1 turn of 5, and then other turns of 3. So 17 plus another 5 turns of 3, so 32 energy in total. 32 energy, we play Carnage on side, and we shuffle. How fast do we shuffle? This is the draw 3, this is also cycle 1. So draw 1, draw 2, draw 3, draw 4. 13 with Burns being shuffle in, probably still average 3 turns. So we can get maybe 2 and not always 3 cycles, but 2.5 probably reasonable. But maybe we also add a card here, maybe something else happens, I don't know. But yeah, 2.5 cycles, so we cannot calculate like 3 Carnage. Let's say it's like 2 Carnage. Both play with vulnerable 84. That's 4 energy. 4 energy, we play this on side. So also another, yeah, let's say like 19, but first one is 13, 13, 19, 32. So this is already 8 energy. 32 plus 84. 32, 84, 116. 116, this is also play on side. Another, this one we can count 3 times, so it's only count this as 2. So this is 15, 45, 45, 45, 114, 169, 169, 12, 10. 10 with this blocking 9 times 2, how much energy do we need to block? Turn 2 we don't play power 2 similarly. So maybe we play like 1 defense. And then 6 times 2 we play another defense. And then 9 times 2 we don't need to defend because we have this. 6 each, maybe we also do defense. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Fine. We spend 5 energy on blocks. Because in the very last deck cycle, we can already play power 2. Double potion, if we need to, absolutely, yes. But maybe also use this potion in for the edit. But I want to keep block potion for Hexaghost. Absolutely. Because the 9x2 security is very important in that fight. You just extend the fight. You give yourself like 3 safe turns to deal damage. That's very important. It basically multiplies your damage by like 1.5 if you can guarantee that you don't die the 9x2. But yeah, so we basically spend like 5 energy on blocks in total. We have 32, yeah. So 27 we say that 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 this also probably play on side for maybe 2 times. So 15, 20, that's plenty of damage. As long as we don't lose the carnage and we keep the vulnerable on, we have plenty of damage. So the draw would need to either first of all shuffle out the carnage, or we are forced to choose between carnage and vulnerable, which happens less often with the happy flower and the bloodletting in the deck. Of course, it can still happen, but it happens less than usual. And then with the drop, you should still be fine. Yeah, I don't think we actually need this angle. And if we don't need this angle, we should not pick it. So probably skip. Yeah, like this. But okay, do we bash or do we bash dropkick strike, or do we just carnage strike? Because bash dropkick strike is immediately getting how much damage difference is this? This line is 34. This line is dealing 19, 7. Yeah, it's just better. It's just a 8 damage less, but we apply 3 vulnerable, draw 1 card. It is so much better, especially with these things in the deck. Oh, really? Okay, at least we have vulnerable now already, yeah? So we don't need the uppercut so much, but now we have kind of pressure to kill turn 3. Oh, Finfire would be good here, yes. Or is it? Unfortunately, this means that flower will be messed up. I don't get to do flower on 1 as I want. I mean, we have a kill next turn, so that's probably not a problem. Yeah, it's like 30 here, 30 next turn. We have this, draw into 1 attack in 2 cards. We have a kill, otherwise we can always steal curse or even take the hit. So I can strike bloodletting power through. Maybe I should not play power through. Because this is costing me 3, and this goes to 14, so I still full block. So I block for. I do need to play this strike, so I just play it first. So if I do this here, I shuffle in 2 wounds, yeah, which maybe can break me next turn. And I block for 5 damage. If I take this 8 and heal up by 6, I go to 62. Now 62 is quite bad. So this block was actually real. Yeah, 61 heal to 67. 67 is just better than 62. What's the chance that I break next turn? Oh, no, I cannot break. Next turn I have Happy Flower, so this is 3 energy whirlwind. Yeah, it's already a kill. Okay, at least we cannot break next turn, so I just letting power through. Okay, that is way too much energy on turn 1, my friend, but sure. If we are really scared of Hexaghost, this deals with it. If we are really scared, but on the other hand, there's also the SWOT weakness, which is half as good against the Hexaghost, but it's way better against like other things. Or we can pick Demon Form and then we say that we see Snecko every time, yes. Yeah, let's take the SWOT weakness. SWOT weakness also lines up more often with the Pombo Strikes. So what's the upgrade? With the Lantern, Happy Flower and the tea set, I think both the Whirlwind and the Pommel Strike upgrade plays pretty well in Act 2. The Pommel Strike upgrade plays slightly better with the Spot Weakness. Spot upgrade second Pommel and you're laughing. Yeah, I'm laughing because I draw Spot Weakness turn 1 because I draw into my Pommel Strike, yes. But I take it, yes. Yeah, the relics in here speak probably slightly more for the Pommel Strike. If we can set out flower, probably now I want flower on 1, right? Not on 2. So I have Lantern turn 1 and flower turn 2 and then whatever comes after. So Whirlwind upgrade is like 32 damage. Even if I upgrade it to 40, it doesn't actually kill the thieves. If I get energy, it's 48, which will still not kill the thieves. So it doesn't matter too much. I also need to draw either Spot Weakness or the blood thing with it. And yeah, against the burst, as long as I have 4 energy, they are all on the ground. So it doesn't actually matter. Pop upgrade is just stronger, right? If I see Fusion Hammer, I guess I still would like Pommel Strike upgrade over Whirlwind. Because we can still scale the Whirlwind's damage up with this. But the card draw is difficult to get. And yeah, with the bloodletting also, Pommel Strike upgrade is also just stronger. Yeah, exactly. Attack Spot Weakness. This is going to be a demon form. At least vulnerable out on turn 1 though. So that's quite good. And we have weakness on turn 2. That's very good. With audio? Wait, am I dropping frames or what? OBS says that I'm not dropping frames. So maybe it's like on Twitch side or on your side. At least I hope so. Okay. We don't shuffle out the Carnage unless I draw 2 Pommel Strike and I play it, but I will not. So let's not do that. And Bloodletting is just positive here, yeah? So I'm Bloodletting play 3 defense. This draw is more than good enough. I think we are like in the clear here. Shuffle in the Carnage immediately. Do I want to shuffle in the defense? If I draw immediately into the Carnage again, yeah, pretty sad story. But I think we are ahead enough on damage that is fine. And there's still the Spot Weakness. And yeah, if I redraw into Spot Weakness, I actually pay 4 to get the Spot Weakness in play. More powerful. We play defense. Okay, Spot Weakness is here. So we play that. Thing is here, so even if I pommel into Carnage, I can still play it, no problem. Here I will shuffle out very good cards if I play the Pommel Strike. Annoying. Is it like something like a small echo after I talk about? Because if that happens, maybe it's because my PC table is like vibrating again. Yeah, the PC just transfers the vibration across the table and then it hits my microphone. So whenever that happens, if you are listening at like very high volume or your headphones are super good or something, you will hear it. It gets worse recently though, that I feel the vibration on the table more strongly. Someone is blowing a little on the mic. Maybe I am speaking too close to the mic. I push it a little bit further. Let's see. Usually if you hear something from the microphone and it's not like completely distorted, usually it's probably a problem on my side. But yeah, here if we have the absolute boost draw and we shuffle out all of these 3, are we still okay? Because next turn I don't have the energy to play everything in here, yeah. So I will have to sacrifice something, but it's still vulnerable, so I can Carnage again for 42, and I have 3 strength already. It's fine. Sorry about that. Yeah, no problem, no problem. If there's a problem, just tell me. Okay, we actually play Carnage over the thing, over the bash. Like this, you can even save the block potion until Act 2. That's very good. And yeah, next turn kill is perfect because we have the flower on 1 as weak 1. Exactly as we want flower on 1 lantern to cover turn 1 lantern 2. I suppose, yeah, I suppose it's getting like super wrecked here. But we already knew that. That was even before spot weakness. After spot weakness, it's absolutely clear that this thing has no chance. Yeah, corruption. I mean, there's only one card here, we probably just click the card. It's not amazing at the moment, but yeah, sure. It works with spot weakness and the power 2 already, so could be worse. yeah, nice times 2. And it's true, right? You also see, we also, it's true that we never die to 9 times 2 because it's dead. Something else died on the 9 times 2 instead. Yeah, but it can be instead of corruption max like 0 chance and limit break, yeah, no thanks. Oh, really? Oh, here's my energy, guys. Oh my god, I freaking love this energy. Oh, insane energy relic here. Okay, well, what are we doing? Because this screen is not ideal. I guess we have some energy relics like turn 1 cover, turn 2 cover, elite turn 1 a little bit covered. Quite happy, yeah, quite happy about the energy relics now, yes. So I mean, Bell is just better than Case, yeah. Corruption energy not really in hallway fights, right? Like, are you telling me this is actually energy in actual hallways? That is actually just a lie. If anybody tells you that this energy in actual hallway fights, that they have either not played any difficult Ironclad ones or they are lying. Because it's not. No, I take Bell over Case always. Not always, but here always. In this spot always. I'm just thinking whether we click the Sozu or not. Because yeah, believe it or not, 4 energy is very strong with this deck. Like who would have thought? These potions, I guess the Steel Curse is pretty good into Act 4 elites, and if we have a clean Act 4 elite fight with the corruption in the deck, maybe we are strong enough for the heart. Oh yeah, if we actually, if Sozu doesn't kill us, like Act 2 or Act 3, it's not terrible. If we can keep the Distill Curse, that's only it. How badly do we need this energy, like the fourth energy? We have a bloodletting. We have yeah, we have energy turn 1, energy turn 2. There's no way we need this Sozu, right? I mean, yeah, sure, Sozu is still better than Skip, but Bell is a real boss relic. Like, it's not like Bell is so freaking awful that we don't click it or anything. Cage, I don't know is real, whether Cage is real or not. Maybe Cage is a little bit more real with the Lantern Entity set, but still extremely mediocre. Now, Ranking Bar doesn't tell anything about the Bell, though. You also see, like, common. We have 0 clue. What would be good relics to get from the Bell? Yeah, Death Branch. Yeah, we already have the corruption in our deck, so the Bell 1 out of 26 give us a Death Branch, and then I don't know whether we celebrate or we cry because our run is suddenly corruption Death Branch. Ashes would be good with the Fiend Fire, yes. Sozu still like good, but there's no way. Sozu is still way better than Crown in this spot. You want to pick Crown here or what? I would probably say Ectoplasm is takeable here. Then yeah, sure, Mark of Pain, Philostone a little bit annoying, but it's okay. Yeah, Sozu is pretty bad. Yeah, Sozu is pretty bad, but we can click the Bell. Actions with corruption very good. The I mean, there are a lot of relics. Relics are good. Best time relics we can also use. We can fully use Peace Tigeria. I don't know how about Shovel, but we also have more reasons to go to red side with the T set. Oh, here's of Death Branch, guys. Amazing. Ah, well, so here's of Feed Fire. Amazing. At least this one's good. This one's also very good, yeah, but it would be better without Feed Fire. Planting Puzzle is very good though. So that's that. Yeah, Planting Puzzle, absolutely. The combo is actually pretty sick. Okay, so how adventurous do we want to be? Maximum 3 elites, but that's going through Burning Elite. Middle deck before chess. This shop is earlier than here, so it gives us less information. But it gives us the option to avoid the super early elite. If we take 2 question marks here into this shop, we are forced into this elite. And then we can not have the option to take the burning. So we step to this shop, we are committed to taking 2 elites in Act 2. Go here, we are very strong at this point. For whatever reason, we can take 3 elites still. And if we have to dodge it, we go here upgrade, and then maybe we can still take burning elite for 2 elites total. If we take 2 elites total, I would also like to do burning elite, if I can. Look for Necronomicon, 5%. Very, very good play if we actually look for Necronomicon. If we actually get it, I mean. But yeah, looking for it is not a good play. The chance you see an actual event in Act 2 is like 15, but that's throughout the act. So earlier in the act is even lower. And then Neko is 1 out of 3. So roughly 5%, and you get Necronomicon. Going here maybe give us more reason to use puzzle potions in the hallway fights. But spending all the gold here means that we can block the cleric. So how is that? Yeah, just get Forgotten Outer instead of the cleric. Absolutely amazing. Insane place. Honestly, I'm just like I really want to take this vertical elite. That's basically my thing. I really want to take this burning elite. I don't know why I want to take burning elite after I don't even know whether this boss relic is a brick or not, but it's not super ideal. And already picking some greedy late game. But I really want to do burning elite. We don't really have T-set energy for this though, so that's actually pretty big. We don't have T-set energy for any elite. Yeah, Fire's position are pretty bad except for this one. This one is good. So we do this one, this elite, we have Lantern and T-set, if we don't go in turn 1, this thing is toast. So that's that. But first elite we cannot get T-set against. This is the cost list, I must go for burning. Yeah, I must go for 3 elites. If I do not take all 3 elites in here, I'm losing. But yeah, no, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Only 1 fight though, so we will also bleed left before the shop compared to this part. Yeah, sure. If we see cleric right before the shop, yeah, we cry. But what can you do, guys? Hello, Etiosip? Upgrade will win burning elite? Yeah, absolutely. Because we do have the upgrade before elite here. If we go here, it's like elite first and then fire. I don't even know whether that actually is stronger, that is easier than the burning elite or not. Okay, block potion is good here. Yeah, we use block pot, and I do apply vulnerable, yeah, because we have the frog and the drop kick, and we are drawing a lot of cards. No pyramid, I don't know pyramid. No energy is probably a bigger concern. I would like energy over pyramid, please. So we are being hit for 9, this block for 6, we're still taking 6, unless we draw into the power through. Probably drop it before the spot weakness, and then we can decide. Okay. No uppercut if I do this. Yeah, screw the corruption, right? Yeah, screw the corruption. I would like to kill this turn. I can if I bloodletting. Or I can do power through and store, but then flower. I guess on 2 is not that bad. It's like 5 energy turn 1, but maybe we can use 5 energy. No more carnage though, so it's not that guaranteed. Like we have 50 damage, it goes to 22, 33, 32. 32 here is not guaranteed. Maybe I do bloodletting. Yeah, maybe I do bloodletting. Not be that greedy. No potion, so 50% or this out. Yeah, with corruption already in the deck. It's not amazing here, but it strips artifact for the fog to work, so it's still okay. Covers for 1 elite at least. I don't know how much it covers for the leader, but absolutely helps against the pool. Against levels we have hopefully whirlwind. And it's also up against skip, so we pick that. Oh, this is quite good. Yeah, 3 energy. Turn 1 have some extra mutations with the frog, pretty strong. Yeah, you also spot the Jack's Centennial puzzle line, yes. Oh, we can also just take Transform 2. Transform 2 strike with corruption only in the deck is strong. What was Act Boss? Act 1 or Act 2? Act 1 is Hexaghost, Act 2 is Automaton. Yeah, Transform 2 with the corruption in the deck already is also so fucking good. If you want to see any skill is good, and then powers, yeah, Barricade is okay, eventually good, and it's not like strike so freaking much better. We already have 3 strikes, so trading for bites is not exactly what we want to do in the first place. And yeah, like powers, brutality is good, a Feel No Pain, Dark Embrace, Barricade, all good. Any skill is good, and the attack's better than strike. Cannot be that bad, because the problem, the thing with mutation that is also only having like significant output if we are drawing whirlwind turn 1. But if we are drawing whirlwind turn 1, we are probably generally happy anyway with all the extra energy already. Otherwise, like draw with big attacks like Carnage and Bash or whatever, it gives, I don't know, 6 damage on average. Not very good. We just transform 2. And yeah, definitely 2 strike with corruption already in the deck. Okay, I don't know whether this is actually better than strike or not, but this one is absolutely better because we have the power through. Eventually. Maybe not right now, but eventually it will be better. But this is a little bit weird, especially budget minus. We are probably never upgrading this. So if we see Bonfire Spirits, this is our food to them. Not bad, that's right. It depends, right? It also depends on when we draw this, because don't forget, we still have the Paper Frog in the Ancient Tea set. The Ancient Tea set, we have sometimes we have way too much energy on turn 1, even on 3 base energy. These can actually be used as a finisher sometimes. Oh, can I borrow like and can I borrow like, I don't know, 600 gold or what? Can somebody loan me like 600 gold and then I come back here, please? Because I see right here we have like yeah, this is very overpriced, but it's actually good if we can afford them, but we cannot. There's the Berserk Pellets that solves our energy problem partly. There's Red Skull, absolutely amazing. There's freaking Feed on sale. And then of course we also can do potions because yeah, Burning Elite is freaking coming. No. If we buy any Relic, it's freaking Red Skull. It's not even close. If we buy Red Skull, that's the only thing we can buy in this shop. We cannot even buy the... Actually, we can buy Power Potion, and we are left with 8 gold. Potion right now is 50 though, so if we buy Power Potion, we are doing this elite. Immolate? No, compared to this, it's not even close. Do you know how insanely broken this thing actually is? Because let me tell you, this thing is insanely broken, and not just in Act 2. In Act 2 it already performs, and then yeah, in Act 4 it still performs, you know. On the other hand, Immolate falls off pretty fast. When we already have Whirlwind in our deck with Front Node Energy. Feed Power remove. Yeah, you want to feed with this deck. Interesting. Yeah, feed with this deck. I can also see that working out. For the Spire. Real talk though, if I have money, I would actually buy the feed, but I do not buy the feed at the cost of this thing. So I take the rest out. And now, yeah, I'm just asking. I just need to ask whether I take this power pot or not. That's basically it. We still cannot see Cleric in the question. Actually, we can. If I do not buy the potion, we can see Cleric here. How bad is Cleric? It's not so bad, right? Yeah, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Like, remove the last strike, and then we have a very clean deck with like corruption, bloodletting lines up more often, draw Whirlwind turn 1 more often. It's not so bad. Really need to go in upgrade, yeah. Yeah, we need a lot of upgrades. We want this upgrade, we want this yeah, we want this upgrade. We want this upgrade, we want this upgrade. If we have the upgrade to spare, we also want this upgrade. Maybe less so than that we have Red Skull. We probably just ignore the bludgeon altogether. Don't remove it though, because it can be, yeah, there can be modified spirits or something. Hello, 1BA Jesus. But yeah, even Cleric is not so bad. And Potion has already 50%. So 50 here, 60 here if we dodge this. If this question mark is very good, maybe we can take this. Oh, I see. I see why you are suggesting the feed. Oh, I see. I finally see. Because we see operations here. Ah, I get it. And it's true. If we have oh yeah, it's true. It's also true. The bludgeon is the automaton bait, yes. The minions steal the bludgeon, we let them be. And we move on with our life. That's not too bad. We do not have a second shop in this side. So if I'm really concerned about potentially dying immediately, I can take Power Potion. Maybe even to just use in this fight itself. Like we just fought Avocado, which is probably the best fight for the Power Potion. We are never using the Steel Chaos in the whole way fight with the Red Skull. So what fight do we actually use Power Potion in? Yeah, none of them. Problem is that they give it back. I mean, if they give it back, it means that we have already killed, right? But overall, it just they just give us a faster first cycle slightly. It's not that we want to remove bludgeon from deck. I mean, we do a little bit, but just getting the stuff down is also good, because you also see here we have we need to sweep artifact against automaton. At the moment, if we don't sweep artifact quickly, we probably die also pretty quickly. Deck currently has no block. Hopefully that changes soon. Yeah, disarm needs to be played, corruption needs to be played, evolve needs to be played, and then we can maybe do power through stuff. Maybe corruption doesn't need to be played now that we have evolve, because keeping the power through in the deck is really strong. It's actually really strong. We'll see. That fight is like super long, super far away. We'll see what happens there. How's our late game potential? Pretty high at the moment, right? We have corruption, we have decent draw, we have a lot of removes. And we already have power to evolve, maybe a disarm, and also damage scaling. So with Red Skull spot weakness and the frog, I think our damage is basically enough for the entire run. So our block's not there yet, but we do have some good foundation. So late game potential is fairly high. If their game potential is fairly high, do I accept the fact that I throw away 57 gold? Because if I don't go for this elite though, because this fire is also very good. Upgrade whirlwind before burning elite, and then we have what, 50 here into 60 here, so 50 into 40, 20% that we don't get a potion here or here. And now it gets a little bit weird. If I do not take this elite, it makes no sense to buy a power pot. And if you are saying that we want to play safe by buying the power pot, then why not just not take this elite in the first place? And let's go ahead and upgrade the whirlwind. Yeah, that doesn't make sense, right? To spend gold on this potion. So we leave. Yeah, you can also buy flag. Whirlwind? Okay, no whirlwind. Yeah, not an easy turn, but next turn we still have 4 energy. When we pick whirlwind, we transform into it from living core. We transform strike into whirlwind minus. I did not pick it. I mean, I would have, but I did not pick it this time. Probably we let Carnage go and defend this arm upper. Yeah, probably just take one, right? To cover for both of these next turn and have a higher chance to draw whirlwind. If we draw whirlwind, everything is fine. So what if we don't draw whirlwind? One of these will not still do not deal damage because they are -1. So multi hits is like 0 times 6. The other one multi hits 1 times 6 unless they are smart and they swoop. Yeah, watch both of them swoop next turn. But usually it's 0 times 6 into like 1 times 6, and then this guy can do whatever. And we draw until if we draw whirlwind, half of the time is fine. If we don't draw the whirlwind, drop pick is still drawing 1 card because upper card is still on. Or we can have some bloodletting into pommel shot and then still whirlwind. Or power tools full block. The problem is that turn 3 we don't have energy for down on whirlwind though. But yeah, it is like whatever. Right? And I think in case we don't draw whirlwind, I want vulnerable on the 26. And disarm on the higher HP. So maybe I can just straight up kill this next turn. Okay, at least we draw whirlwind. Actual last card. But this thing is very smart. This thing is very smart. But at least they are all down though. Once again, Flower wants to be on 1, yeah, especially when T-Set is already covering turn 1 massively for this fight. I don't want to have to bloodletting, so let's try not to. Can play power through though. This one still has -1 strength, so I want to kill this one and this one first. And do I want to shuffle these out or do I not? Probably not. This is a good draw, this is a good draw. This is not good, but it's okay. This is bad. That's fine. This one to do nothing. We want to kill this next turn. Should be pretty easy. Unless we drew into the uppercut, but we did not, so it's fine. And we can now it again, doesn't matter. Next turn it already kills with the uppercut. Potion. So potion chance right now is 40%. This potion is not very good though, but with the corruption maybe it can do something. Strike plus, yeah, with the rest scout, or pummel with the again with the rest scout and it exhaust. You give me a strike dummy right now, I would take this twin strike plus. Without the strike dummy, yeah, no thanks, right? Yeah, it's green. It's also it's also a pretty. It's not, honestly, it's not a bad bet because it deals a lot of damage even in the automaton fight. Like you see, we have Red Skull eventually in automaton that's also already 3 strength. We have spot weakness at like 6 strength. If we play spot weakness twice instead of corruption into spot weakness, and we are probably holding on corruption, holding on to the corruption like decently long. Because corruption can be stolen, and we also don't want to play it too early anyway with the powerful evolve in the deck. Then we probably get like 6 strength from the automaton, and then we have 9 strength with vulnerable. So the twin strike is dealing what? 16 base. 16 base, 120H, 56 damage. Yeah, twin strike plus 56. 1 energy, 56. Stronger than, yeah, every other attack in our deck. So is that really so bad? Because we are also on 3 energy, you know. Yeah, it's really so bad. Like the more I talk about it, the more I'm thinking it's not, maybe it's not that bad. I have a lot of attacks in corruption deck. Yeah, you say that we have 1 strike. Is that really true? Okay, technically we have 2 because we transform 1 strike into another attack. If anything, yeah, I'm not thinking that we have too many attacks in corruption deck because these to me are not real attacks. If anything, I'm saying that we have not enough skills. Average quality is high already, not sure. Yeah, I literally just talk about why Twin Strike Plus is easily our best damage card if we take it. So I don't know about average attack quality. But I can see your points that you are saying if we already are fine against automaton, we should not pick this. We are probably fine against automaton because yeah, it's true. We have eventually, if we see a second win, we can already block automaton. If we don't see a second win, we play corruption. Eventually, we exhaust down. We have some yeah, promise right drop kick. If we need damage, we just pick a freaking blood for blood, right? That's just way better than this crap. Yeah, then I don't take this and die to Wembley Leader because I bottom deck my whirlwind and I cannot kill minions. Yes. Interesting. Oh yeah, we can skip this. So we are at the worst amount of gold possible, yeah, at the moment, just saying. We can see Cleric, but we cannot pay the Vagrant. That is absolutely the worst amount of gold possible to step into a question mark. So hopefully we don't get mega punished. Oh, Necronomicon, you say? 5%. Yeah, 5%. Unlucky, but it's fine. This book is okay. Yeah, bad play. Should you play better here? Like a better player easily gets the Necronomicon here, and then holy crap, the bludgeon. Man, the bludgeon could have been something so freaking good. Like, it was being trash talk like the whole time it's in our deck, you know. The moment it was transformed into it, it survived like all the abuse. And it almost could have been the hero of our deck. But yeah, it's still not a hero, unfortunately. Yeah, with the book event, I have even more incentive to avoid the first edit because we just lost 21 HP for an unknown power boost. So just go in and upgrade my whirlwind. Yeah, I just go to the fire, upgrade my whirlwind, and hopefully I can take Burning Elite. Burning Elite is still dodgeable. We are not forced into this. But if I dodge this, we are taking 1 elite in Act 2, so that's really bad. Let's hope that we can actually take Burning Elite. If we already dodge this one. Yeah, this upgrade has to be very good against elites, very good against the automaton. Very good in this fight. Oh, Combust Puzzle. Oh my god, how did I never think of this? Oh, insane, I paid 21 HP for this. Oh, thank you very much. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, we don't play this. Yeah, there's no way we play it, right? Like, you cannot tell me to actually play this freaking Compass. We just play Corruption Bash, and then, yeah, sure. Okay, if combat show up in Slavers, maybe I play it. Even if I miss the whirlwind is not that bad. I don't know whether matching the highest HP is correct, by the way, but I do it anyway. Okay, good play. Just go win for 4, yeah. And so just go win for 4. Play power too early, I probably also exhaust the defense. I want to finish this fight this cycle. I do play this though. I pop puzzle right now because I want flower on 1. So they have 4 energy turn 1 and turn 2 in this fight. Fire pot, that's definitely better than the garbage speed pot, so we take that. Oh, truck plus, really? Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's also honestly the cast next to the truck was also quite good, but yeah, probably don't need to talk about those. So burning elite, hopefully we don't die from 49, but this can cover slavers, this can maybe cover the other 2 we have disarm too against the book. Okay, ingredient, everything's forgiven, yeah? Everything's forgiven for the ingredient. Ingredient's doing a great job, guys. Like, who the hell have been flaming this ingredient? It's doing fine. Yeah, I don't know about you, but it's quite good. This fight, however, what are we doing here? Potion chain is still 40%, and we have one more fight here because I probably want to go to this fire. To get T set into this elite, so I don't mind using one of the potions. 30 HP, yeah, you also see, right? 10 plus 20. I'm really thinking about that. Whether I should just do that or not. Because I can set up a way that I have a kill on the Mad Gremlin and also exactly have Rescue HP. With the leader having this much HP, I don't mind entering Rescue range. But here's the thing, If I kill this Mad Gremlin right now, I have nothing to place Fortunate on next turn. And that's quite bad, right? So maybe I actually kill the... Maybe I don't kill anything. Maybe I just combo the freaking leader. And then I draw Whirlwind next turn and everyone's happy. How about that? Because right here I can already block 3. Or I can still do disarm first into 1 defense. I take exactly 12, go to 75. And then, yeah, Rescue activated. Probably just form, maybe form a wizard, because there is also a chance I still beats the whirlwind. And if I draw the whirlwind immediately, I can still play the whirlwind for 3, killing the wizard and then 5 pot this. So that I don't take 11 to my face. Whirlwind for 2, and then still disarm the leader. Yeah, pop one wizard is fine. Oh, do I proc the puzzle right now or what? If I proc the puzzle right now, I can... Ah, no, Phenopin is still blocking too much. Or I can also just take 2 damage extra. Like I do Feel No Pain and then bash the leader and then disarm the leader. I'm blocked for 3, I'm facing 17, I take 14, go to 35. Potion Preserve. Yeah, probably fine. Next turn I still have energy with the flower. We set up the flower this way. So did not draw into the spot, but we can still play something like Evolve Whirlwind and kill all of them. probably do that. Vulnerable runs out, and if she attacks next turn, we are a little bit sad because corruption is not down. But probably fine. Yeah, probably still fine. Oh, how important this evolve actually is though, because it's also sacrificing not that much damage. It's like 18. But Power 2 is not in play, so it's basically a slime. No, it's not a slime because I can rejoin to Power 2 faster. Sure. Can't be that bad. Okay, no attack. It's fine. We shuffle all of this, or we can just play Bludgeon for 61. But weakness also runs out, yeah. We still have Fire Pot though, so 61, 81, we need 23 next turn. She's not vulnerable, we have 3 strength. That's okay, that's okay. There's no need to play Pommel Strike. Pommel Strike doesn't guarantee anything. But Bludgeon probably... Bludgeon effectively secures a kill. With the Fire Pot, of course. But yeah, if they all do this and we don't draw Whirlwind, of course we kill that right now. And I did say that I don't mind using the potion. So potion right now is 40. 50 now. The boot probably doesn't play too much. But maybe I can play a little bit against Automaton. Now I wish I took the Pommel... The Pommel Plus or whatever crap. And we just... Oh, you want the feed? Oh, really? Huh, you want to buy the feed. I think we can take this, yeah, with the Red Skull. I think we are allowed to take this. Without the Red Skull, I would be a lot more worried. But with the Red Skull, I think we can... I think this thing doesn't break us that often. Is what I'm saying. And we are facing 1, 2, 3 fights. That's already 9 HP into Automaton. Yeah, it's still dealing 10 damage. We'll take it. Doesn't do anything this act. We have 3 passing, so... And a lot of gold, so it will heal 15 next act, maybe. And with the Red Skull, we are probably not going to be full HP, so the heal is full value, and then Act 4 again, heal full value. But it doesn't, I mean, it doesn't play this act, but blue kill, so it doesn't really play. So, yeah, basically heal, probably meaningful healing for next act. I guess we can also be more aggressive with feet. And we can also be more aggressive with feet if we are having some sustain from the meal ticket. But yeah, it probably heals for full in Act 3, and then maybe in Act 4 is like 10 to 12. Still very much above average, right? The meal ticket. We should only key this if we are saying that we are in such a bad spot that the only way we can scale... We need to high roll the Act 3 relic to scale, basically. With the fit added just now, I don't see it, because again, our damage is still pretty fine. Yeah? We have spot weakness, we have the frog, we have a vulnerable, permanent vulnerable already. And the Red Skull. So that's our damage even for endgame is respectable. And yeah, with corruption, we are like 1 Field of Pain away from having a lot of block. We are also 1 second win away from having a lot of block. We are ahead on removes. So the only thing we are lacking at the moment, and we also have fit to increase the margin of error. Or the punishment we can take an act for. So the only thing we're actually missing is a good energy relic. Zuzu, no. If Zuzu procs, it's always an event. It will not proc to a shock. So Zuzu actually doesn't affect the shock chance at all. But yeah, at the moment, if we are saying that our end game like Act 4 is threatened, it's usually because we brick on another boss relic. If that is the case, the lacking the meal ticket or not doesn't actually matter much. And yeah, the music kit healing for like 10, maybe 12, maybe 15 in Act 4 is also a pretty big deal. Yeah, pretty big deal. Honestly, it's better than most relics in Act 4 if you're saying it heals for full value. So we can take this. Who knows, maybe this is a shot. It happened. To be honest, I mean, to be fair, it doesn't. It really doesn't get stated like anywhere. So if you know, you know. Put James right now is 50. Oh, hello there. This is why we actually play corruption right away. We have T set here, so we absolutely do not want flower on 2. Unless we can guarantee a way to have a whirlwind opening hand somehow, but yeah, probably not. So we want flower on 1, as usual. Yeah, sure, I proc the puzzle immediately. Or I can just block 15 and proc puzzle for next turn. But next turn I don't have energy. Procking puzzle right now is fine. Maybe I draw this down. Okay, it was not fine. It was better to proc puzzle next turn. But yeah, we are not coming back to this, but we can try. We can try. But it's not like this is meeting any threshold either. Oh yeah, I guess we just kill now. Like flower on 1, and we are also taking quite a bit here. If I pommel into whirlwind, it's still lethal. 38? Yeah, it's still lethal. So I can pommel, maybe I get this arm power too and can try to store for the feed. Okay, I did not, so I just killed. Okay, potion, 50%. So now potion change back to 40. Oh, we take this. Yeah, like we take that, right? Yeah, we take that. Without the puzzle, maybe not, but with the puzzle, absolutely. And that also covers for the the case where we can break energy relic after this. Yeah, it can break our turns, but again, like any turn break is mitigated with the red scout, because we can convert life loss into power basically. So what is the upgrade here? We are also at the exactly awkward range for HP, but if we draw woe in turn 1, doesn't really matter. This arm upgrade against both stabbing is okay. Into the automaton, not so much. Blunting upgrade now that we have 2, and also we have like T set, flower, lantern. Even if we are on 3 base energy, not so good. Blunting upgrade plus 10, yeah, pretty good still. For the slavers 5, but slavers we already have the whirlwind, and I don't know how much this is actually doing in the stabbing fight. And in automaton, it just gets stolen. Evolve upgrade? Yeah, for way later. Right now, it doesn't matter at all. Are we ever resting? Or am I crazy? Because level third one evolve hand is bad. We can take maybe like 25. Then afterwards we have maybe bloodletting in the whirlwind just killed, but we can be weakened. If you're in rest range already, then of course we don't rest, but we are in the exactly bad spot. Yeah, we can do corruption. That's for the future though. I don't think the corruption upgrade plays insanely well right now. It does play. But the thing is that we don't even play this in the automaton fight, you know, for the first few turns. I guess making the upgrade on corruption makes it easier to play the corruption after it gets dropped down because it gets stolen. And then we can get it back and then we play it immediately. 2 costs. But yeah, into the elite fight it doesn't actually play. The more annoying fights go stopping, right? Maybe that tells me I just upgrade this arm. This upgrade absolutely does not play into automaton. No. Probably not. If I make the universally good upgrade, it's the spot weakness. Unless you tell me the upgrade feed. But yeah, that's not upgrade feed. Not in this spot at least. But yeah, the universally good upgrade is the spot weakness. It plays in basically every fight. And you can just do that. Upgrade spot weakness, and then we see whether we need to rest before automaton or not. I am very willing to rest. Because I don't think we are amazing in that fight at all. Our block is very bare bones. And our damage also takes time to get in play, yeah, because we need either rest call to be activated or we need to land some spot weaknesses. This will miss on turn 1 against automaton. Always. And we also need to strip 3 lanes of artifact before the frog even plays. And that is also a lot of our damage. So we are not good in that fight. If possible, I want to save power potion for that. But yeah, I can see spot weakness upgrade. Honestly, even power 2 upgrade is actually quite good. For automaton. For the elites, not so much. Against both stabbing, it probably already full blocks. And against levels, it full blocks only if we have not killed one yet. The upgrade, that is. Otherwise, the unupgraded version is already enough. Spawn is just better, right? The strength also scales better with the frog. I go for free. Oh, should I have upgraded bludgeon? We still kill though. So good news for us. Potion chance right now is 40%. I am very willing to use a potion here. Maybe distill chaos. If we distill chaos the whirlwind for 6 right now, they are toast. Interesting. But I can always pommel strike first and then see. If I pommel strike into a bloodletting, we do not need to potion. Yeah. Yeah, cool. So yeah, this turn we have a lot that we can do this turn. Oh, what is the best line here? There's so many freaking options because we have yeah, should have set cloud to 2, right? Because I can use 8 energy this turn. Interesting. But I guess corruption does come down immediately. Yeah, I guess corruption does come down immediately. And then Spocknet just get play, we play a defense. Puzzle's already blocking, so we block max we can. We don't need the rest cow, so if we can full block this, we full block this. So uppercut into combo strike here into feet is a clean kill. Any skill that we can draw that can block is also doing that. But we can also do the other order, right? We combo strike first and then uppercut into feet is still a kill. But maybe we can put uppercut elsewhere, depending on what we draw. Like if we draw bloodletting, suddenly we have rest cow immediately, and then strike, combo strike, feet is a kill. Oh, that is very good. And yeah, we don't need to care about defense redraw. I mean, this is already full block because he killed this turn. Do I care about defense redraw or not? Probably not. Yeah, probably not, right? Well, it comes down for 4. I don't mind playing this bloodletting, depending on when I draw these. So I only kill one of them. Yeah, I just want to redraw attack. I'm not even wicked. Really? Well, I guess we are taking 3, whether I want it or not, so rest out range. Next turn this guy will weaken, and this guy will deal 9, so if I can kill the Taskmaster, next turn I should. So I bash the Taskmaster and then disarm the Blue Slaver, yeah. This kills them both if I do bloodletting, but I do 2 more. Flowers on 1 is slightly better here though. Also slightly better here, this is Colosseum or Red Mask. I cannot get Red Skull at the start of the next fight no matter what. And I have no more block, so I need to kill next turn anyway, no matter what I do here. Flower on 2 is not that bad. The difference between Flower on 1 and Flower on 2 probably is not worth the... Because you can see, like exactly the same as this turn. This turn we use like... turn on we have 6 energy, and then we use the blood things we have 8 energy, and we are still short in energy. So there are definitely hands that we can use all the energy turn 1. Like anytime we draw Whirlwind is fine, anytime we draw like almost trying to blood thing is also... we can use an insane amount. It's okay to just Whirlwind for 3 and kill next one. Oh, we have Ginger. I actually forgot about that. I need chest. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I can prop once in Act 3. It can prop once in Act 3. Kursky, I think. It gives us like one more option to reroll the blue key basically. So synergy, I don't know how much synergy that is because we don't have Golden Idol, we don't have Red Mask. So are we doing question marks in Act 3 or are we not? It's probably still okay. It's probably still okay. Even something like Pain from Kursky, like Doubt is just injury, yeah? So injury is fine, Doubt is fine, Rise is sucks a little bit, but maybe we get Blue Candle. And yeah, Kursky also happens like, yeah, like 17%. It's not very often. Yeah, Regret would be bad. Oh, this is good though. I don't know about Regret, but I'm not regretting this card. Oh, that's very good. What about this though? This one I don't really know. It's probably very good still. We have Feed. But it immediately kills a Red Skull, yeah? I'm just saying. Oh, yeah, full heal, exactly. Like, is full heal good or is full heal bad? I'm just telling you, it immediately kills a Red Skull. So if we actually need Red Skull to do anything, this can have problems. We have we have the corruption. We can upgrade the one prison. Okay, so I'll tell you exactly what I think about this in this spot. If we never die to automaton, this is amazing. Yeah, that's literally it. If we never die against automaton, this is amazing. Because yeah, it's still freaking apparition into offering with the Centennial Puzzle, so we draw a full hand. Any apparition with bloodletting is saving HP immediately. We have corruption already, and we have a freaking feed. So yeah, like if they do not kill us immediately, they are amazing. And they cannot kill us immediately, right? We just upgrade one of them. And then our deck is small enough after corruption. Our deck is like absolutely small enough to get back to that when we need it. Otherwise, we can kill. Yeah, we take that. And fit immediately here already. Oh. Okay, hopefully I don't regret everything. Hopefully I do not regret everything, but we'll see. Operation right now, yeah, operation right now, and then Berserk is free. Want the boss relic? Yeah, we need to get to the boss first. Yeah, operation will be good here. We play blood thing and then we see what happens. Draw 3. Keep bloodletting in the deck or exhaust immediately. If we draw to Whirlwind right now, 7 energy, 92, not quite enough. What about Carnage into Whirlwind? Oh no, 7 energy is 56 only, what am I talking about? But I can do Vulnerable into Carnage, kill this maybe. Yeah, they don't have energy to do corruption. Okay, we are fine. Yeah, scary for a second, but we are fine. Puzzle is already propping, yeah, so we have no reason not to defend. There is a reason not to play this Berserk though, is that we can, yeah, get on next turn. But Corruption is already down, we have 4th Strength, Vulnerable is also down here. Or we can just kill this and take the Vulnerable immediately and not play the Berserk. Because, yeah, Corruption is already down, so how much are we lacking energy really? And Offering is still in the deck. Berserk and the Troop? No, we kill this immediately, right? Vulnerable, I mean Vulnerable is still 2 turns, so we are vulnerable next turn, but whatever. And then they tell me to wait, to come back around with this feed, and I should bash the Avocado. That one I can also see. Because we have enough strength, we have 4 strength already with Vulnerable, and we just do like Bash Strike on this, this can die next turn. Yeah, we can kill it pretty often next turn actually. Yeah, let's actually do that. Like, Bash Strike on this, don't play Berserk. This way we never ever die this next turn. No matter what happens without potion use. $29 is a kill, and then next turn we have Apparition, Evolve, Defend, but this thing is attacking. Keeping Struck in the deck is good though. And yeah, of course I still need to redraw into the field. Like this app, yeah, I also like the apps. It's only 9 damage. In fact, it's probably better to just take this hit. Black wants to be on 1, so ideally we kill next turn, which actually tells me I should exhaust this defense. Yeah, take 1 less and then have a higher chance to just kill now. Exactly, perfect draw. Oh, very skillful draw here, guys. Look at this. We get fit and we get perfect flower setup, and we take no damage. Absolutely amazing. Oh really? Oh, we are doing it, guys. You cannot stop me. Like I don't know who is trying to stop me, but you cannot stop me. It's not good though. It's not good in the automaton fight. Yeah, it's not amazing there. But you see, after we leave automaton fight, we have to we'll feed with apparition. Yeah, Byron's trying to stop me, but he cannot succeed. Yeah, I recruited like all of these unpaid workers for a reason, you know. They have things under control immediately. Hit rate HP right away opposed to Lesson Learn at end of the fight. Lesson Learn also upgrades the card immediately. It's just that the card that is upgraded is not shuffled into your playing deck, so it doesn't work. And yeah, Dual Wheel also plays with ingredient. Like just pretty sick, right? Talking Dual Wheel talking. Yeah, sure. Honestly, we can do that. We can actually do that. For any fight where we have permanent vulnerable chain, that is actually just positive. Like nothing can go wrong there. So yeah, we can do that. But we can also just freaking do a Wheel of Feedback. It's positive for automaton, right? Because it's true. We can actually do a weird dropping in that fight. Improves our damage a lot after we get vulnerable down. And we do get vulnerable down not too slowly. It's pretty slow actually. It's actually pretty slow. We need 3 layers strip, yeah? We need disarm 1 layer and then uppercut 2 layers, and then we can play bash. No. What am I talking about? We do a weird freaking uppercut. Yeah, we do a weird uppercut and then we suddenly have bloodletting, and then we strip 4 layers immediately. Okay, it's green too, so I cannot turn that down. I think we're gonna have to pick it because it's impossible to resist. We can avoid one operation in case Hyper Beam needs to be blocked. Otherwise, we die. We demon form, yeah, 3 million demon forms from ingredient right here on turn 1, and we don't know why we are ever worried. Oh, 3 fear no pain is cool too. Okay, close enough. I guess we can do a wield the power pod. I will use power pod in this fight, yeah, but we can do a wield the power pod instead. If I play power pod right now in its barricade, I gain 10 block immediately. Doesn't matter, right? We have 3 operations and puzzle unused, and 42 we don't really die turn 2. Okay, sometimes we die turn 2, but extremely unlikely, so it is possible to die turn 2 even with 2 potions from 42 HP. I sure hope it doesn't happen, but it can. But yeah, here is probably just Fear No Pain Mass Carnage. And leave these things when we draw dual wheel. And this is panic. When we need to panic, we play this. Ultimate stick, yeah, we leave feet in the deck. But feet is drawn already, so they are stealing some of the good cards. Okay, maybe not bloodshed, but these are good cards. Okay, no problem. So operation to bloodletting, we take 0, and then we also draw extra. Draw a lot extra actually. Even if I draw into corruption, I will not play it immediately, so there's no reason to bloodletting first. So these things are stealing corruption and offering, yeah. I would like those, yes. I don't know which one to hit though, and Whirlwind hits both, so why not do that? Maybe still hit this guy is fine. Drawing another operation here, but this one's wasted completely though. That's pretty annoying. These are really. I mean, it's not completely, but these things attack next turn, maybe, but a bit wasted. You need to play Evolve, bro. Upgraded wrong one? I don't know. Even having the upgraded one not drawn yet is probably it probably doesn't make a difference. But yeah, Evolve probably needs to be played because I need to play this freaking power through. And I don't mind playing this arm here either, because then the uppercut is applying vulnerable immediately. It's just that I'm floating 1 energy this turn and don't like it. But if I struck into uppercut or dual wheel, I guess I can skip operation. If I get into spot winners, I can skip operation again. But then next turn I can get hold. It's probably fine. The float energy is not that bad. Oh yeah, we hit the one with corruption. You have not drawn into dual wheel. I think I prefer to get the offering back before the corruption, probably. Need to be careful though, because I can shuffle out this operation, and then I guess the deck is small enough to cycle back into it before the hyper beam, so it's okay. Thank you very much for the red beard, dude. You are walking into yet another operation feed run, but this time we got feed and operation like very late into Act 2, and we are actually like a little bit bricking on boss relic, so we'll see. This one is not overwhelmingly strong yet. It can get silly very fast, but right now it's still anything can still happen. No dual wheel, at least bot witness lands though. I can do that. But yeah, power potion happens next turn with dual wield probably. We also have no block for next turn, yeah, when they're being hit for 24. So I guess this block for a little bit. Depending on what the power potion is, we can see whether we are forced to operation or not. Take one more to deal tail, probably worth, yeah. Okay, power point. If we dual wield the Feel No Pain and we get back the corruption, we easily full block Hyper Beam with our operation. So getting back, yeah, getting Feel No Pain and then dual wield the Feel No Pain means I can play operation this turn, which means I don't play uppercut on the automaton though. But it's probably fine. Offering is also an awkward number because then I don't get back the offering. Uppercut here and kill and still have enough energy. So I can have 5 energy this turn. Uppercut is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I can still play one more after the offering. Yeah, that doesn't always. But that is very weird though. Is what I would say. Yeah, getting all of these on the same turn is not exactly ideal. But probably Feel No Pain is stronger than Inflame, yeah, to dual wield. Feel No Pain, block for 12, and if I don't play Apparition. Yeah, what if I just don't play Apparition this turn? I block 12 and I take 20. I get Red Skull immediately, and then Corruption Offering is still available. Operation in by deck. And I get vulnerable on the automaton. That cannot be bad. Yeah, that actually gives me way more options. Compared to just playing Operation this turn and not uppercutting the automaton. Yeah, that gives me way more options. But for that to happen, I need to take Feel No Pain. We can save the other another one to dual wield again, but I don't think we need more than 12. This actually has 10, so if I kill this right now and I drop corruption, I block immediately for 8. But then again, I don't get to strip here, yeah. Blocking 8 immediately, but not having corruption access on the main is also. It's also weird because we have like 12 Feel No Pain, and yeah, Red Skull value is big too. It's not like Red Skull is not doing anything. Yeah, I uppercut automaton. Wait, I'm fighting 20. I'm fighting 20. I go to 19, get Red Skull value, and yeah, 7 strength, vulnerable down. Maybe we can even kill in 2 turns if we get to like do a weird drop kick or something. Up and full HP with Feel No Pain because things can go wrong. Like in particular, maybe next turn. Here, for example, it doesn't. Actually, it does. What the hell am I doing? Okay, ignore me, guys. Ignore me, guys. For whatever crappy reason, I was thinking that corruption is green. Okay, we probably don't die, yeah? But I don't know what the hell that was. Okay, I should actually slow down because this can be another throw to the actual boss. Oh, that was very bad. Oh, that was actually so freaking insanely bad. Interesting. Yeah, interesting play. Yeah, interesting play. But yeah, if we panic, it's panicking next turn, not this turn. yeah, interesting. No, potion. If you use this potion, also you actually are dying next turn. So let's not. Let's save this potion for next time because it can actually save our life. Because this thing is still holding the offering that we can get back. And offering blocks for 6 and it can also get to this operation that is still in our deck. Yeah, interesting play. I don't know what the hell happened there. But whatever. Everything was planned, guys. Yeah, everything was planned, guys. This is why we did not play the operation, because I planned that I would misplay last turn. Yes, totally calculated. But yeah, now I do have the offering as well. Probably actually do this. I want to see more cards. We are still not out of the woods, yeah, but this thing probably dies over 2, or we can kill him. We have 4 energy next turn, so I don't need to panic feed yet. Full HP and pull option to get offering, feel no pain. See how we ever die. It can get weird, yeah. The thing that was like making me go for that line, yeah, because first of all is that I was thinking that corruption is 2 energy, so I can always play the corruption whenever I get it back, but that's clearly not true. That's number 1. But the number 2 reason was that if we actually go for the line that gets full HP, we have no more operations, and we get rescue late by 2 turns. So that's the thing. We actually need to block Hyper Beam without the apparition a little bit, and we also need to block the next hit. And the damage is also fairly slow because Red Skull is also not coming in. And we need to spend the entire Hyper Beam turn on blocking anyway without the apparition. Because we need to spend 3 energy on Corruption or 2 energy on Corruption as I calculated, was clearly wrong. And some other stuff. While still not having vulnerable on this, yeah, because if we did not play uppercut, this thing is still having, now it gets stripped. But the vulnerable comes way later. So I don't even know how much damage we are losing by not going into rescue range like before the Hyper Beam turn. And now we are completely fine. We can honestly do whatever we want, but hopefully feed is here. Flower setup, sure, but I cannot redraw to this feed. I mean, I can. Actually, I can redraw to this feed, but I don't know whether I should try or not, because I can brick on block 2 turns from now, and then everything is weird because I'm forced to kill. Just kill here. Okay, interesting card reward to talk about there. And yeah, so you want free energy or you want Snake or Corruption? Yeah, because Crown is definitely not it. This is effectively free energy. We have Red Skull, we have Apparition, so low HP, we have some sustain with feed. And then yeah, Apparition also blocks a lot of damage. And we have Meal Ticket. Or we can do Snake or Corruption, but we are stuck on 2 energy. If this is a freaking energy relic, we are mega Snecko right now, just saying. And you also see, we actually have not played the Distill Chaos that we have in Sin Sec 1, so I don't know how would the Sozu turn out. I guess we don't have the puzzle and the frog, so here would be the puzzle. No, here is the one we bought. So here's the puzzle, after first edit. We never see the frog. Okay, that would actually have been a problem. Yeah, Ripper is better, right? Ripper is better. Because the Snecko also makes these things a little bit weird and makes the drop kick like way worse. Makes the dual wheel much better though. Makes the corruption much stronger, makes the dual wheel much stronger, and all the skills costing 0 anyway. But we are stuck on 2 energy, so our damage can be slower. Wouldn't have boot? No, we would have. Like the boot would come here. This could be the boot, and this could be Meal Ticket. So we never see tiny chest. already have some draw from the Centennial Puzzle, right? For front load draw, and then we also have 2 Pommel Strike plus an offering. Cannot be that bad to not take the stack goal. Because 4 energy was also like pretty sick. If we have a barricade in the deck, I would probably pick Snecko. Yeah, I would say that. If I have a barricade in this deck right now, I would pick Snecko. Actually, no. Why would I do that? I don't even have a freaking Feudal Pain. Feudal Pain is from... okay, Feudal Pain is from freaking Ingredient and the Power Potion. For whatever reason, I was thinking we have a Feudal Pain, you know, because we had Tail Feudal Pain last fight, but we don't really have one in our deck. Okay, fine. So I guess Barricade doesn't really speak for Snecko. A little bit, but not that much. But yeah, where are we going here? We can go to early shop in the 2 elites. That's probably good. So Multikin healing is a little bit wasted here. Or we can do this part instead. We can do something like this. 3 fights into 2 question marks. Into here, and then here. This shop. And then super late shop. So no fire, no upgrades. But still 3 elites and a late shop, so Multikin value is full. And several question marks, or maybe tiny chest. Cannot talk twice, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Cannot talk twice. If we go left, can it even prop? It can. Okay, it can prop even if we go to this shop. And this will get 1 upgrade. Like, is Snecko defensible? Absolutely. I mean, Snecko corruption, how wrong can it be, right? No, really, like, how wrong can Snecko corruption be anyway? Only one actually hates Snecko, I hate Snecko. I acknowledge that it's correct a decent amount of times, but I really hate the Reddit. With corruption, it feels a lot better though. But yeah, tiny chest proc either way is fine. This way has just 1 upgrade. So how important upgrades for us? Well, feed upgrade is probably too late even with the dual wheel, so we don't care about that. But disarm upgrade is actually very strong. Holy moly, is disarm upgrade actually good? Hello, Kaino? Yeah, mainly for Awakened one, basically. The disarm upgrade is for Awakened one. Like we do disarm, we have exhume, disarm, -6. Yeah, Awakened one. Against the heart doesn't matter too much, but also pretty good against Time Eater. Time Eater can be a little bit annoying. Yeah, just a little bit. We can also, of course, upgrade the second operation, but without Pyramid, I don't care too much about upgrading 2 operations. One of them was only for Automaton, did not even end up playing. Oh yeah, we know the Awakened one is here, so this upgrade also goes up in value, yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Like, but I think upgrade no longer makes sense. We have 4 base energy already. Bludgeon upgrade, way too late. Maybe you can say corruption upgrade, but again, 4 base energy already. Without pyramid, yeah. No, I'm saying without, not with our. We don't have pyramid this slot, so the upgrade doesn't make sense. Block hyper. Oh wait, it's true. We did block hyper beam with this. Like okay, I'm freaking high or something. The version of the fight, the automaton fight that played out in my head was actually the Peter's version. Yeah, I was talking about it for a while, and then suddenly I was thinking it's reality. But we did actually block the automaton with this. So yeah, okay, sure, it's actually good. okay, never mind. Commenting quite a bit, just few flaws, yeah, absolutely. Honestly, whenever you also see, yeah. Whenever I have like feed operation corruption, my brain is already like half off, you know. So hopefully I don't throw this one or anything. But I know that my OB this one should pretty easily win from here. So let's not throw. Especially we have freaking exhume. Like we have 4 operations, we can exhume fit, we can do a wheel fit. We have like all the scaling already, 3 damage. We are even disarmed to stop the awakened one from like surprisingly killing us from full HP. So yeah, better wake up, better wake up. We can also do a wheel on the pommel strike sometimes. So the blood thing upgrade might not be that terrible, but only in fights where they don't play corruption. So that is the second win. I can recall first. I can actually recall first and see whether I receive a second win or maybe a dark embrace. If I see dark embrace, I will upgrade that. Then yeah, sure. If we don't need the upgrade urgently, I can also recall it. So they really love an upgrade. Oh no way, Mount of Blue Murder. No. Dream bigger. We just see free apotheosis right here. Very easy. It's very simple. Free apotheosis, and then we do wheel fit plus every single fight with exhume. But yeah, pretty clear, right? We do here. If this is the shop, then we go to this question mark. So this is strictly better than this. Yeah, pommel before, after spot. Probably before, because then I can still double pommel into the corruption. Okay. So I overdraw this turn then. I was actually looking for this. Did not get vulnerable, but we have double evolve, so this guy shuffling burn in is actually not too bad for us. So it's only 1 HP. I can try to... no, that was very freaking stupid. I should play the feed. Yeah, exactly because of this. I should play the feed, but it's fine. We can draw back into it too. Yeah, we are not losing anything, so whatever. Yeah, here I can also exhume the operation in full block. Hooray. That is killing, so we don't really want to do that. Don't want to draw more bashes. Next turn we don't have the thing anymore, yeah, so we better kill, but we have evolve too, so even with these things we cannot break. And if I play any attack right now, I cannot pommel strike into feet, so I would like to not. Yeah, easy. Oh, vibrating plus. Oh, green is so freaking green because we have evolve and our dual wheel. Dual wheel vibrating into powerful. Yes, amazing. But yeah, we skip. Unless you tell me we won one of these, but I don't think so, right? Yeah, but upgrade or more now, a lot more comfortable taking it. On Ironclad is definitely weird. I think the situations where you take Mount the Bloom on Ironclad is very rare. Upgrade always a bit, yeah, same with the hot tech as always. But if you have seen my stats or like whatever, Silent has never lost with upgrade or sample size like 13 or something. So it's not even just 1 or 2 runs. And I don't really take upgrade or when only when I'm overwhelmingly ahead. If anything, if I'm super ahead, I avoid upgrade or like a plague. I've seen Zoo having on upgrade or Ironclad one. Yeah, it's very rare compared to its Silent and effect. Just because you have Armament Plus in your deck already, and the upgrades usually are energy anyway. I think I have taken one upgrade or on Ironclad when I P-box into like Corruption, Dark Embrace, 2 Corruption or something, but I never have any upgrade, so I was in an insane energy upgrade there. And the Mount of Bloom gave me like, I don't know, 10 energy. So I just took it and easily won. Yeah, here, yeah, ghostly armor not good enough, right? We already have Shark Plus. If we don't have any way to exhaust the wounds from power through, and we have to play a long fight against the Awakened One, it can be weird though. But we are also going to have more max HP. And this doesn't even help, right? So let's skip. Swift Potion is very, very, very good. I remember saying Wind Rain Mother Bloom don't think have taken with the P-Box and Ironclad, yeah. Oh, okay. Without the P-Box, okay. Yeah, it makes sense. It actually makes a lot of sense that P-Box on Ironclad usually, if you pick Mother Bloom, it usually is with the P-Box. Because yeah, like P-Box is the fastest way to put you into an extreme upgrade depth. And also, it's a good way to make sure that after upgrading all, you are not going to lose HP. Yeah, super overblock probably like pretty clear, because we are going to get out the range to be unshotted like pretty soon. And right, OP like challenge myself with it, challenge myself playing monkey, I can seriously lose half, yeah. But if your run is OP and you have your whole deck upgraded, it's pretty hard to actually lose, right? Unless you throw massively in like two or three fights in a row or something. Oh, speaking of upgrade, okay. What about normalities? I did not even talk about it. You see right here, 1 shop, 2 shop, 3 shops, and we have build ticket. So what about normalities? Yeah, not bad, right? Oh, we can also get a free death branch, but who cares about death branch? Yeah, who cares about death branch? Freaking death branch. Let's not play death branch corruption. Let's play a lot of gold, and then we buy death branch in the first shop. I can also see it. Remove is pretty strong on this deck. Not that it has ever stopped anybody from taking 1000 gold. And we have Zuzu bracelet, so we cannot be punished unless this is double walkers, and then we can be in a little bit of danger. It's not death branch. Somebody lied to me. We take that embrace though. And before I autopilot into removing a strike, let's remove this crap. Don't go free elite? What do you mean? 1 elite, 2 elite, 3 elites? And yeah, we were debating what to upgrade. Now we don't even have any. Good news. Okay, I don't know whether that's a good news or not, but it's a news. If we really need upgrade, we can also go here. In the second shop, okay. In the second shop, absolutely right. If it's not in the first shop, it's clearly in the second shop. This shop sucks though, so we probably don't buy anything here unless you tell me we want to take kunai. About autopilot to try a bad curse, yeah. No, nobody has ever done that. Like, who would ever do that, right? Who would ever do that? Like, nobody. I have absolutely never done that. But yeah, that's a thing that can happen a lot, especially when you are playing slightly faster. Yeah, go to next shot is fine. Like this, if we are really scared of Awakened One, we can take. But if we are really scared of Awakened One, we can also just skip 1 elite and upgrade the freaking this up. Yeah, we do that, Awakened One's done for. So yeah, let's go to next shop. Question mark because of tiny chest. If we pivot to this side, we can see tiny chest be earlier. Tiny chest also proc immediately here. That's okay. Oh, walkers. What are we doing in double walkers? No, seriously, if we see double walkers here, what the hell do we do? Do we pass a free rare relic, or do we choose to maybe die sometimes? Probably dying sometimes is complete nonsense, right? How often do we die really? We have like 4 operations. I would say though, our damage is actually not. Yeah, we withdraw a lot, but here's the thing: we don't have. So here's the secret about our deck. We don't actually have any way to exhaust this crap. For the deck that entirely says exhaust on it, like it's pretty rare, but we don't actually have any manual exhaust in our deck. No second wind, no server soul, no true wind, no burning pack. Nothing. It cannot be that bad, right? It cannot be that bad. This is just sensory stone anyway. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Well, absolutely, I will take that. Yes. Oh, amazing. Okay, so now we can look at the rest of the deck. At the shop. This shop I probably don't go to the third shop. I spend a lot of gold here. Yeah, I spend a lot of gold here. Like, holy crap, do I spend a lot. But I see, I probably buy everything, right? Then if I buy everything I want here, like, how much do I spend? Yeah, technically, absolutely. Secret technique, I do want a second disarm. So that's already 275. 275 maybe also, I don't know, buying a struck. There's a Nunchaku, yeah. Nunchaku pretty good, right? When we can maybe do a wheel drop kick. We can even do a wheel pommel strike. And now that we have mega prep, like boy, this turn 1, yeah, also welcome. I know we already have like so freaking much energy on turn 1, but even more, we can still use everything. Proper reasonable without fit, sure, but we have a freaking fit. Yeah, let's not waste go on this. Five 50, 547. 547. The only way to take 3 elite is going to the third shop though. And now that I pull this arm, upgrading the disarm is no longer necessary, yeah. So if anything, the upgrade is on Dark Embrace. But if we also, I think buy the Nunchaku in the third shop gets worse. But we get a chest here, so on average is like 50 gold between the two. And then we get another 60. So 110. 650. 650, 500. 500? Keeping on it, yeah, especially if we are going to third shop with 3 elites. Nunchaku is pretty good. Nunchaku is pretty good. But yeah, I probably never play gold for this truck then. We actually don't have that much gold. We also don't have that much block in the deck either, by the way. You just look at our deck and then see like what block we actually have. Yeah, 4 base defense, 1 power through, 1 struck plus. And yeah, that's it. Otherwise we have like 4 operations to buy time, and then we have the double disarm to also buy a little bit of time. Not that much, yeah, because Act 4 also has a shop. If Act 4 doesn't have a shop, then we are hope free. But Act 4 has a shop. 600. We can do without the Nunchaku, right? If we're going for the 3 elite part. And I think I do the 3 elite part. And yeah, we don't have the upgrade, so this pommel strike not amazing either. Act 4 we probably upgrade either corruption or the Dragon Praise. Most likely the Dragon Praise over corruption, because corruption can wait, this cannot wait. In Act 4 that is. So yeah, we probably just leave the shop. Because we are going into the third shop right here. Feel no pain from the book every fight. Interesting. Oh, I like this feel no pain. This feel no pain looks pretty good to me, yes. We have Evo. So we don't get burned that badly, but we also can easily get owned by 45 next turn. I mean, if we do a wheel metallicize, we never die. So there's that. And a shockwave would be good. Isn't that like every run? A shockwave would be good here. I'm really wondering whether I should bloodletting or not to draw 3 cards, because otherwise I'm floating an insane amount of energy. And yeah, there's not really anything else to do. Drawing into these would be bad, but everything else is good. Not spot weakness. So many runs, so you're strong. Just one shockwave away from a clear win. Yeah. I don't know whether shockwave secures this run or not, but it certainly makes the deck a lot better. Now that they even have the secret technique. Beyond strong, you think we are so clearly winning or not, or what? Because I am slightly, I wouldn't say afraid, but this fight can go wrong. I don't think it can kill me, but it can go wrong. Ah, can it? Wait a second. We have the hard counter, guys. Oh, we have the hard counter. Okay, never mind, guys. Like this fight is easy. But real talk, I probably play better than thing. Yeah, exactly. Now we have the full whirlwind. We can even do offering if we really want to. But if I play offering, I play apparition first. Probably not, right? Disarm, and then I can technique for defend, or I can leave the technique in the deck. If I technique for defend, exhume is also technique, and I don't need to play apparition this turn. Also, this cannot be that bad. We cannot do that in Awakened one, by the way, yeah, because it gets pretty angry. I can do it pretty much everywhere else. Or I can get another disarm and play disarm right away at the cost of 8 damage. Yeah, it's fine, it's only 8 damage. Yeah, as long as we have 2 potions, you're not scared, huh? Interesting. What version did I read on Spark Notes? Wait, Spark Notes, that sounds familiar. I don't know what that is, but what is that? Spark Notes. Oh, study guide. I have actually never used that, so I have no idea. Okay, unfortunately, I cannot answer the question. Oh yeah, uppercut, drop kick, and then we see what we draw. Yeah. I mean, whatever, we have another 15 heal here. And yeah, the boot going in. Yeah, you're not scared. We are taking 16 this turn, by the way. But 16 is not enough for me to play a potion. Embrace, probably good. I mean, extending vulnerable is also very good, but Embrace is just better, right? With corruption also being deployed immediately. There were assigned books to read in school. Well, Spark Notes read book summaries instead of reading the book. Yeah, sounds about right. Instead of crying, I mean, I don't care about Red Skull. I care more about the HP right now. Oh, really? Can exhume disarm so that multi never deals damage, but it's already never dealing damage. Leaving exhume in the deck to maybe be flexible with the feat is good too. Is intended with this turn, so no point playing Struck to play the Carnage for 5 damage. Yeah, another, yeah, like right here. Another app is pretty good here, I would say. And next turn we have Feet. So I don't play this defense, right? Because I always run to Feet next turn. Yeah, power on 0, but don't really care. Bottle Flame actually decent. We have a pretty sick amount of energy on turn 1, so bottling the pommel strike, even with mega prep, we can use some more, and then we can even set this round to 2. You can say that our block cards are a little bit low. Why are they green, by the way? They are both green. The 2 shocks that we have seen in this run are both green. Or did I see another shock in that one? I did, right? Yeah, I did. The screen with the shock was with the Power 2 and Fiend Fire, so it's not considered. But yeah, of course this one's very good. We pick it. This is whatever. Bottle Flame on Pommel Strike is okay. Bottling Whirlwind is minus 6 max HP, so maybe we don't do that. We can. But yeah, probably just bottle Pommel Strike. And set flower to 2. So turn 1 we have 5 energy, 6 energy with the HNT set 8 energy. So we can maybe do some silly stuff in the Aqua Elite. Last time I played Dark Embrace Corruption, use all my blocks and job of QB. Yeah, it can happen. If you add the Corruption Dark Embrace to the base deck. Yeah, if you add Corruption Dark Embrace to the base deck against the job, do you win or do you lose? If you play the powers like as soon as you see them. So you also waste like 2 turns on them, yeah. Actually, pretty interesting question, but I'm not going to find out the answer myself. So yeah, if any of you want to know the answer, you can do it yourself. But yeah, we bottle the Pommel Strike plus. So go to third shop. That is pretty good. Very strong with the frog. And it's good about it's good in a lot of fights, even with artifact. Because in any fight with artifact, don't do deck, all the spear and shield we also want to strip artifact to apply vulnerable. It's very good, right? And then the next relic is like gambling chip or something, and I cry. But we take this copy. This is just like Darkstone period, like come on. I have a couple of things I can do here, yes. Missing on apparition a little bit with. Am I scared enough to play this apparition so that I can exhume next turn? 38 with potions, not really, right? It's murder, yeah, it's murder, yes. Is that murder or gambling chip or like death fight or whatever? And we take back a bubbles over it. Yeah, this draw, this is not good if we don't have this in hand, but these are good. This is also drawing. We might not even attack next turn. But I think I can get a middle ground, like playing Bash into Whirlwind instead. So that dropkick also draws next turn, and getting vulnerable on Retromancer is good anyway. Yeah, dropkick. And we can do a wheel if we want to. Killing the next wave of minions is difficult. But we can intentionally take damage this turn, taking 4, yeah, no problem. We have Ginger. So she cannot even weaken us. I mean, you talk about this dual wheel drop kick so much, I probably do it. Cannot be that bad. Okay, interesting. Small Witness Apparition take 3, or Uppercut the Apparition also take 3, but yeah, we need to take the damage, yeah. We need to take the damage. Uppercut vulnerable doesn't matter so much. Force Strength also doesn't matter so much here though. Uppercut's fine. like this. Rupture strength going in, coming in hot. Rupture strength coming in hot again. Buckling now is fine, I guess, but we also don't need to. No, of course we fit. Like, of course we fit every single fight. That is not even in the consideration. And also, right now we're only missing. We're not missing enough for the meal ticket to not full heal, so we also don't care about the HP too much. And of walkers, I am afraid. We no longer have normalities. Flowers on 1. It's fine. 1 is fine. Next turn would be better, but 1 is fine. Next opener is quite good. Close line plus. Oh, it's green. Oh, if it's not green, I never even look at it, but it's freaking green. So, in which fight does this close line matter? Awaken 1, we have 2 disarm. We can also exhume disarm, so it's -6. But weakness is still good there, but we also have uppercut. The heart, we have 1 ambition plus, no pyramid. Because we don't have shockwave right now, which is the only reason why I'm even considering. It's strip artifact. So against Spear and Shield, for example, Bear Marble strip 1 layers, maybe. But Spear and Shield, I want to actually draw my freaking cards. Yeah, I want to draw my real cards and not a freaking close line, man. Yeah, Awaken 1 we don't need it. Time Meter we probably don't need it. So when does this thing actually play? And of course, if we see 1 shockwave, it's immediately quite bad. Yeah, not really, right? It's don't get better just because it's green. Yeah, don't get better just because it's green. Okay, so what did we miss for the Bag of Marbles? Wait, what? Wait, did you see that? Wait, did you see that? I click it. Wait, now I'm scared. Yeah, I click it, then nothing happened. Wait, what? Yeah, hopefully nothing stupid happens when I click it again, yeah? Because if I for whatever reason I'm skipping this floor, then I probably just probably just console with the blue key, right? If I have to. But holy fuck, what the hell is that? So let's see. Hopefully the game's just lagging and it's not going crazy or anything. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, we beat the Mega Bubbles for this, guys. Interesting. We take Mega Bubbles for this. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but with blue key. Yeah, Mega Bubbles enjoy us. Yes, thank you. But yeah, honestly, Corruption Deathbite is probably pretty boring, right? So we play normally. If I lose this run though, if I actually end up losing this run somehow, yeah, interesting. Hopefully not. Those are green, yeah, probably yes. Which is also why I take all the output relics, you know, like the meal ticket and the bear marbles. That helps immediately. Because I'm saying we are not desperate enough to get like a mega relic from the chest to bail ourselves out of the run. Also interesting, yeah. You know what happened. You know what this means, right? That the dead branch is in this chest. Yeah, dead branch was actually in the My Bloom event that we took 2 normalities for. If we took the rare relic, that was dead branch. But yeah, it's fine. We don't need dead branch corruption. Oh, good thing I saved the gold though. Oh yeah, good thing we saved some gold. Yeah, there's a spoon. Oh, interesting. Spoon. with 4 apparitions, 2 disarms, an offering, and a secret technique. Interesting. And we haven't evolved yet, so we don't even need to play slime. Yeah, of course I buy that. I mean, it makes the Dark Embrace slightly awkward, but like, who cares about that? For 79, if I take the remove here, yeah, no way, right? There's 0 chance I take the remove before entering the next shop. These potions are good enough. I don't need to replace with Elixir. I don't need the Ornamental Friend. There's nothing else I want here, so we just move on. Yeah, manipulating chest RG, yes. Oh, really? Yeah, we take already. There's also nothing exciting. Oh, a pair. A pair for more price than a normal pair, if we want that. Probably, yeah. Only Slam Plus. Probably not that good. Emulate, way too late. Bloodletting, another one. This time we take. Devil Tower, this already sucks. Yeah, this already is pretty bad. But sure, we take a disarm. What about another Bloodletting? Like, how bad is that? Because any self-harm we can draw, the first self-harm we draw is very strong with Sentinel Puzzle, and we have backup prep. But basically, anytime we end up with one bloodletting in my hand on turn 1, I'm happy. But yeah, it's possible. It's very possible with the spoon. And headbutt spot with this also increase our damage output by a lot. So headbutt is not even a meme. I think headbutt is actually good. Headbutt also helps a little bit with feet, but we have like 3 more fights only. But yeah, sure. Headbutt is here. We can pick. Body Slam plus not amazing, right? We don't actually block that much. We have no Fear No Pain. If we have a Fear No Pain, then it's good. But we don't have Fear No Pain, so it's suddenly like pretty terrible. And we also probably don't need it. At least I hope not. But yeah, here we don't pick. Here's the headbutt, and then yeah, here's the headbutt. So we can take headbutt and bloodletting, or we can also take double tap. Double tap for the uppercut. It's not for the uppercut. It's mostly for promo strike, if anything. Or drop kick. Yes, double tap drop kick. You also see where I'm going with this, guys. But yeah, the only way we exhaust now is with corruption, so that actually happen. And we also have spoon now. Yeah, probably take I don't know about the bloodletting though, because now that we have the spoon, exhausting all of the defense it's not guaranteed to happen. So getting down to the version of deck where we can repeatedly just play Pombo Strike Dropkick into some bloodletting doesn't happen that fast. And also when that happens, bloodletting also exhausts. 2 is probably enough. 2 is probably enough. We don't need the third one. But I think 1 headbutt. 1 only, not 2. And then what do I do here? Yeah, I can buy the max HP package. I cannot afford all of them, but I can buy 12 max HP here for less price than the mango. Surely that's a good deal. Or I can just remove a strike, but remove probably happens in next fall. If I'm not never double removing, which yeah, blind thing, yes. If I'm never double removing, it just makes sense to save the goal. Honestly, though, I'm extremely tempted to buy this liquid memories, but probably should not, because the potions are also good. But yeah, liquid memories with the spoon exceptional, but probably not. Yeah, we just leave, right? If we just leave, there's another Act 4 shop, and removes only 150. Yeah, we just maybe body slam is good, guys. Maybe body slam is actually good. Like, have you ever thought about that? A great opening for the spoon here. Very inspiring. Okay, that one is good. I mean, it actually doesn't exhaust. It actually exhausted so that I can play Exhume. So it knew what it was doing. Yeah, Exhume Spoon, I don't even know how many operations we actually have in this deck, but somebody maybe can do them, man. It's more than 8, right? Or is it still 8? Yeah, it's more than 8, right? Spoon, yeah, we have low block operations like Zoom, offering, and whatever. It's probably pretty clear. Yeah, this one also gets double, so I can say, yeah, it's 10, it's 10. It's 10. This also gets double, so it's actually 5 and then times 2 again is 10. Cannot go wrong with 10 intangible if my silent has taught me anything. That usually when you have 10 intangible, you don't really lose the run. Usually. And can happen, of course. Usually doesn't. Sometimes make zoom sense. Also sometimes make zoom better though. So whether it makes zoom better or worse all depends on how optimistic you are. We don't have Dark Embrace. But we can headbutt struck maybe? No, headbutt from no. Headbutt struck into secret technique struck or what? That is weird. But whatever. Dual Wheel Fit is not a kill here, right? Yeah, it's not. We don't have enough to... Actually, it is. 5 damage from Letter Opener. So this thing is a 30. And we can headbutt here, kill into triple fit this. Yeah, it works. Because this is also a skill, so it pops Letter Opener. Of course, Flower is not set up, but who cares? Being able to fit this fight is already a win. Yeah, that's why you don't pick close line, guys. I mean, honestly, that's literally why you don't really care about close line too much, because that can't exist. Offering is overdraw here, but we can disarm first. Sure. Okay, this spoon is not doing that hot this fight, but we have another Exhume. Do I pick Rupture Plus? Maybe. It's quite strong. But I also don't think we are lacking damage or anything. Yeah, way too late for this, my friend. We can make True Grit to upgrade that. That's a way to exhaust a card without spoon proccing. That would be our first manual exhaust, but we probably don't need it. Yeah, we skip, yeah. Upgrade on Act 4 in Act 4 is most likely Dark Embrace over Corruption. Berserk. Berserk, yes. Exactly what I need here. I cannot get old next turn even with Berserk, yeah, because I can just Apparition, Exhume, Apparition right now. That means I don't play Shockwave, but I also don't need to. I also can just not play the... I can also just not play the Berserk. That is also true. I guess I do play the Berserk. I assume, yeah, surely can. The boot. I assume it's gone already, so we actually need to line up the thing, yeah? And Spoken dismisses, yeah, as usual. Nothing too surprising there. Next turn we are not intangible, but it's still weakened, so even if it's 45, we are still fine. There's still an operation in the deck. And we can headbutt the operation sometimes into Struck. Yeah, also imagine taking close line with 10 operation in the deck, it's true. And this thing is not even dealing damage, by the way. Maybe headbutt, no, headbutt feet next one doesn't work. Embrace is online, so we can headbutt whatever we want and then do a build that. Doesn't matter too much. Actually, I need to... This is too much damage, right? Yeah, it's too much damage. So I actually need to do a wield the headbutt and then do something else there. Oh, it doesn't exhaust, so I cannot draw. Yeah, interesting. I mean, at the moment, I'm not taking any damage though, so maybe I should not burn HP for no reason. It's just -1, but it's still kind of real HP. That's why I don't die, doesn't matter. So maybe I don't care. Even if I draw into the feed right now, I can feed, yeah. Get booted. Okay, we stop here. Yeah, cannot break next turn. Flower on 2, so a lot of energy on turn 1 here, but it's fine. Grappling Horn, pretty useful in here actually. Oh really? I mean, it has to be offering, right? We had 3 disarms already, we probably don't need the 4th one. And yeah, offering is just exceptional. We let 10 apparitions in our deck. And if we draw this turn 1, it's also better than the disarm anyway, because the second disarm is way worse into the heart compared to the first one. Don't forget to recall, and we continue. Yeah, Rupture again. I don't know about playing this, but how many powers are we playing here? Do we play all the powers? If we're not playing all the powers, we need to burst this thing down. But we have Rupture, so with strength scaling also like very fast. I mean, Dark Embrace at the very least is play. Dark Embrace is absolutely play. Maybe Evolve is not play, but yeah, maybe Evolve is not play first cycle. We don't need to play Power 2 anyway. And we have so many freaking disarms here, it doesn't even gain strength. I think this is play, this is very strong, the Rupture. Yeah, this arm also gets spoon, so I don't even know. Like, what have we been doing? Everything gets spoon here. I would like to do a wheel feed. Yes, I would like to do a wheel feed here. I mean, yeah, I know feed doesn't exhaust that easily, but I would like to get multiple feeds if possible. It's not that easy though. I let the Carnage exhaust. Right? This Carnage is not a wood draw. And yeah, Rupture is popping off already. Do a combo strike is pretty good too. I guess speed can also be redrawn because we are intangible for quite a while. Yeah, we lost one. We lost both offering. We lost one operation, but and both offerings, but we still have Exhume. I think this right now is not very good. I don't think I want to play this though. So we kill one is fine. Or we do this. We do this. Technique for what? Bloodletting, maybe? Or we just exhume the disarm. Exhume disarm over exhume. Yeah, exhume disarm better than exhume operation here, right? Or are you saying it can go wrong somehow? +9 or said with this draw probably cannot be +9. Unfortunately. Maybe just technique for like shockwave or something. I don't know. Or disarm. Yeah, maybe technique for disarm, okay. Oh, it's here, it's here, it's here, it's here. And we can do on both this turn. Oh, excellent. Oh my god, it's perfect timing. And we have enough energy as well, yeah. If we play this arm into dual wheel, it actually kill this, so we get on less speed. But we are still playing this arm here, but I don't care. We are feeding both of them. This discard on feed, but whatever. It's 2 is enough. Okay, feed gets spoon, which is not what I want. The second feed also gets exhume, which is also not what I want. But we probably don't care. This army is exhausted, but we have 2 more. So it's fine. Next turn, this thing is doing a little bit, but we have the shockwave weakness. Oh, let's do this one. Doesn't exhaust. I don't need to spot weakness, right? I should probably just headbutt the disarm again or the operation, but I don't mind headbutting the disarm. Yeah, it's only 4 times 4. Get it together, man. Okay, he got it together. I can play corruption. If the spoon procs again, I am taking a little bit of damage. Or I can just take 7 here, not play corruption, and then move on with my life. I probably can play corruption. Probably can play corruption. Do I want to keep bloodletting? Yeah, no, not really, right? Because I need to draw 1 with the Dragon Embrace here. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I get this arm. So, do I play this operation or do I not? Yeah, probably fine. Okay, another thing is Mike again. We don't need to reapply vulnerable. I can do a will something here, but I don't want to do... Yeah, I don't want to do a will any of this. Yeah, Spoon is back. Draw with this. Okay, draw with this. Take another one because why not? But we can once again headbutt the disarm. Probably not because yeah, don't need to do that. We still have one operation and the Exhume in the deck, so yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter too much. Spooning the thing is good. We can fit this, yeah. We will draw into the Exhume immediately, but it's not bad because it can shuffle. I mean, shuffle regardless, or maybe I should just play this. Okay, now I can actually kill. Now I can actually kill because Exhume the operation right now guarantees to work. Oh yeah, it gets Spoon anyway. And that also gets Spoon. Imagine not buying the Spoon though. I don't know about you, but it seems pretty good to me. Here we can do a Will Pommel Strike. Can headbutt the operation if we want to. Not that we need it, but we can. We have Evolve, so the Void next turn draws a card. Well, we only have 2 feet, so let's be careful not to exhaust all the feats. We still need to feed this. Yeah, probably okay. Another feed in here. Oh, that one actually exhausted, but doesn't matter, right? We just kill next turn. Can maybe set up flower, but do I care? Like with time meter, we just disarm it to death, yeah. So don't deck, is that ever a problem? We have Evolve and yeah, not really. Don't deck that doesn't hurt us, and HP loss is cosmetic, so we probably don't care about the flower setup. Okay, perfect HP is gone. Hopefully that doesn't kill us. Okay, amazing job. We cannot play this combat because it's going to puzzle completely, so let's not do that. I would probably do a Will the Spot Weakness and take a little bit of damage here. We can do it with the feed, but we can also just Exhume feed, or we can also Spoon the feed. So we can do multiple things here. I probably want to start with do a Will the Pommel Strike. We might miss Corruption, not too big of a problem. Yeah, no problem. And if I draw into... Yeah, I still want the Spot Weakness. This actually needs to come down. Okay, we get to do Offering. If we can play Offering... If we prop the puzzle immediately here, I don't mind playing Compass. I mean, sometimes Compass costs me a feat, but probably not. And yeah, overdraw, but if I draw into the... some operations or the Corruption, I will play them. Oh yeah, HP loss is entirely cosmetic, so I don't really care too much. Double this arm here so that I can deploy vulnerable immediately. Seems actually pretty good. Corruption Dragon Blaze on the same hand, yeah, pretty nice. How many operations do we have left? Yeah, still 2. Okay, 1 now. We can exhume at this. Exhume Shockwave seem no Headbutt Shockwave seems good, yeah. We can do that. This. Exhume is back, so sure. Continue this turn with 3 energy, probably yes. Wait, Exhume is so freaking dumb. Wait, is it actually 10? Is it actually 10? Because that can also happen. It's 10. Like everything just works out that way because Exhume is one time. Yeah, Exhume is one time. Like when Exhume is gone, it's gone, so it doesn't get any more nurses. Yeah, it's 10. If you can get back the Exhume somehow, then it's not 10, but we cannot. Technique the spot, I'm sure. Still need to feed both of them, yeah? So we'll see. Yeah, get this arm, my friend. Next time we have to do a few will feed guarantee or what? Probably. I expected 12, not really, right? We have 3 in here, so but basically the spoon is just doubling, yeah. So the Exhume is also double, it gets to 2. So this is 2, this is 3 each. This is 3, this is 2, the total is 5, and then doubles again is 10. Oh, are you telling me it's actually double 2 times, it goes up to 4 or what? But that's already what we are counting. And normally this is 1 operation with the spoon is actually 2. And then we just multiply and goes to 10. Okay, we've already counted this twice. 1, 1, 1, 2. And then times 2. But this is effectively just 1 plus 1. Flower setup is actually important here, so maybe we try to do it. Not that it matters too much. We are losing HP every turn, but we also don't care. As long as ideally we want to headbutt the feet next turn, so I don't really want to damage this too much. That's fine. So we take a little bit more damage, doesn't matter, cosmetic, we have built it. Really good is infinite depth, yes, exactly. Spoon is honestly just a skill check for a player, you know. If you're good, the spoon will pop every time you want. Yeah, upgrade on Dark Embrace, right? This upgrade is probably more important than corruption. Oh yeah, we upgrade Dark Embrace. Okay, now it's more. You were thinking it's 10 before, but now it's more, man. This is what? We cannot exhume, so it's just another plus 2. So it's no, it's plus 4, so it's 14. Yeah, we buy this, it's 14. So do we buy this or do we not? Yeah, why not, right? There's no reason not to. And then Infinite FP? Yeah. Now we actually need to think about the real scenario is that maybe we only draw our patience and then we die to 1015. Yeah, it can happen if we take too long to kill. But we can also just exhume like spot weakness, exhume disarms or like whatever, right? Exhume offering to speed up damage. We are not that slow, are we? Yeah, with the red skull, no way, right? We just take another exhume. Yeah, I have 3 up and 1 exhume currently. So if I buy the exhume is second one. You cannot exhume, yeah? So you don't get an infinite loop. That is still very strong, and of course we can remove. Yeah, sure. This is just stronger than the other thing, right? Unless you tell me it's like souvenir, so that we don't die first cycle of the heart or something because of an insanely bad draw. But we have potion to mitigate. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, probably not. Structure again. Well, that is our damage. It's quite a lot of damage, really. We don't want to lose that much HP here because we don't have pantograph or like anything. Right? So HP loss right here is real. Probably start with Pommel Strike because I can even headbutt Pommel Strike afterwards. Okay, I played this now. Okay, it's gone, but we have 2 exhumes. Apparition's offering is pretty dirty, I would say. It's like kind of a little bit unfair, you know, to the Spire that you can do Apparition offering. Expected apps amount, Spoon basically just doubles because it's like 1 out of 2 plus 1 out of 4 plus 1 out of 8. Eventually it goes infinitely and it converges to 1. So it's just 1 plus 1. So much energy. Okay, Evo is good. Exhume offering or exhume apparition? Cannot be that bad to exhume offering. Okay, can we win this fight on turn 1 or what? Ideally we double feed. But no more energy in here. We can... no. Well, we can exhume offering again, and that's exactly 60 missing HP. We have no more exhume. So if this feed exhaust, we cannot feed this thing. Or we can try to reshuffle. Actually, we can try to reshuffle, but only if this thing actually exhausts. Cannot, right? We cannot force a shuffle right here to secret technique the dual wheel. Okay, it doesn't proc. So we it's -3. Flower setup we are intangible forever, yeah. So flower setup free, completely free. You can do whatever we want here. So I probably want it on 2. On 2 or on 1? Yeah, 2 is still good, right? Because next fight we no longer have T set. We still have Bottle Pombo Strike Plus and the Beggar Prep. Yeah, 2 is still good. Concede, yeah, unfortunate, but sometimes the fire is too difficult. Wait, next time we have 0 block in our deck, so hopefully we can actually draw to some block. Otherwise we can lose HP. Maybe I should not have played that, because otherwise it just free draw for next turn. Actually, we want to kill next turn, right? So the one I've been talking about, we want to kill now. Anchor. Yeah, pretty good to protect ourselves against the beat of death. And we have plenty of self-harm to pop puzzle anyway. Oh. How good is that? Pretty strong still, right? Oh, it is a little bit weird, but it's a fast way to clean up the slime or something. But we have evolved too. Yeah, like it gets rid of defense, it gets rid of slimes, and with Dark Embrace it draws a lot. Cannot be that bad. Why do you want to get rid of slimes, guys? Like, come on, are you trolling or what? Why do you want to get rid of slimes? Like, look at this. Slime is free damage. But real talk, the fire breathing is still like 30 damage. It's not that bad. I mean, it could have been Feel No Pain, maybe very kid or whatever, but don't think we need that much help for this fight. Especially with this arm turn 1, yeah? And we can technique for shockwave. Emote potions keep making me feel safe, yeah. We will fire breathing right now, yes. We can technique for the thing. We can draw first, and then we see what happens from there. Oh, maybe this gives me a different line then. Maybe this means I just play 2 operations right now. Oh, is that stupid? That's probably stupid, right? Yeah, that's probably stupid. Yeah, that's probably very stupid. I do not mind propping puzzle this turn though. So if I play 2 operations right now, I can actually go off with the bloodletting dropkick. We draw 4 attacks here. We draw 4 more cards here. Otherwise, I just technique for shockwave. We have a fairly quiet turn, and then we prop puzzle next turn. Even if it's the big hit is only 50, no problem, and we can still draw 1 out of 3 operations. Yeah, not really, right? We just not guarantee? Oh yeah, it's true, it's not even guaranteed too. right, it's true. It is not even a guaranteed 2 operation. But I mean, if it's not, then we can also headbutt, but yeah, it's probably just bad. So 1, 2, 3, 4, I don't play dropkick. Yeah, it's probably fine. That getting Exhume is very... that getting Spoon is quite good. That one getting Exhume is... that one getting Spoon is not as good. It's fine. Yeah, Float into Energy, or I can do Power Through because Evo will be played. And we already played Fire Breathing, so I can draw 1 more card, maybe I can even Bloodletting. That takes away puzzle from next turn though, and next turn is probably the most dangerous turn if it's the big hit. No, probably not. Probably just keep the puzzle for next turn. Yeah, probably just keep the puzzle for next turn. Okay, it's doing the nasty thing. We can draw potion immediately. Because if we play any of these, you cannot actually proc the... I guess you can spot quickness. Spot quickness? Draw into like void corruption, then we cannot play corruption. If we draw potion go to 8 and then this go to 7, we can still... Yeah, we don't overdraw. Yeah, fine. We will save the potion for the entire run for this. Let's just use the potion. Oh, really? Yeah, I can still draw. But we can also second win away everything here. It's not even that bad. Of course, they're losing one exhume pretty sad. But yeah, predisposal first, and then we see. Okay, everything's fine. Like, fight is probably over, by the way. Yeah, like, I think this hand fight is probably over. But yeah, we just play the cards. So I don't really want to redraw the defense, yeah? But maybe if I can keep the struck, I want to. So I can start with struck first. Okay, I kept the struck. And then I do apparition. I do not need to play apparition next turn, but if I do exhume apparition right now, I can... Oh, I guess I can even exhume shockwave. I did it because with this draw, we probably have won the fight. Or should I keep the second win? If I do one fight, it's probably would. Most likely. Exhume apparition right now, it's not amazing, but we are playing the apparition minus, we draw into it anyway, so it overlays and then... Yeah, then I guess second win just good here. It's just a second win just good here. Just play the... What I've been talking about. But yeah, exhume is gone, yeah. But we can second win this entire hand. Not redrawing into the defense is good. This is free damage, but yeah, I don't care about that. And I also don't care about redrawing the disarm. Okay, second win is gone, so that was the only job for it, to exhaust all our defense and not get spooned. Interesting. We are going to lose a lot of HP still in this fight, but I think we don't really have a real problem. Oh, not play disarm? No reason to. I mean, yeah, sure, you can play disarm, but there's also no reason to. Unless I miss that to open the damage. But I don't actually want to keep the disarm, you see. If I play the disarm, I can get spooled. But if I don't play the disarm and I play second win, it will be exhausted. I probably should just play this offering. The second disarm, maybe I can keep. But probably not too important. And yeah, letter opener is also just 5 damage, and I absolutely do not keep the garbage cards for 5 damage. Dual Will Evolve is actually quite good. Ah yeah, losing a little bit of HP doesn't matter too much. Then win, yeah, second win doesn't, because it's not played. So this is gone no matter what, so I should just play it to have a chance to roll with spoon. Doesn't work, but I can play offering for free. I need to be a little bit careful here, don't need to be that careful, but just a little bit. Second apparition being played immediately means that I never have a problem next turn. I already don't have a problem, but this just makes it better, basically. Probably fine. Probably fine. I get spoon, so I can also headbutt the apparition if I want to, but I want to headbutt the spot weakness probably. Headbutt spot weakness and then play Carnage or Bloodletting into Pommel Strike. Play the whole hand right now because I'm taking 1 bit of that. So, and all these life loss are also weaker. That's fine too. And even headbutt like a defense or something, but headbutt apparition, it's not that good. I want headbutt in the redraw maybe. I probably do, yes. So maybe even headbutt like a defense. No, a slime. Slime is good. Oh, curse is good. Curse is good. I shuffle. Maybe I shuffle out the curse now. And I can headbutt the offering instead. Yeah, taking a bit of death here, but also doesn't matter. We have not even entered West Goal yet, and yeah, fight will be not even close. But of course, being careful is good. Yeah, 5 is like super over here. Our turn is nowhere near over yet, by the way. We can try to feed, don't think we need to, but we can. Get a little bit weird with this hand though, so maybe not. Yeah, that's what I wanted to get, the spot weakness. Yeah, got to feed though. I'm just scared that the fire breathing accidentally kills, but we have enough strength to prevent that, right? So probably not. The Tilgus, yes. It's actually the Tilgus for back one. 38, have enough energy, yeah? Yeah, we have enough energy. We can kill with the attacks. Okay, and then there's no risk here. That we accidentally door it, so it doesn't kill. Okay, easy. Yeah, 25 and 3. $3,500, probably accurate, considering that early parts of Act 2 we need to play carefully in the other side of Act 2. Feeling about performance, I mean, I think decent amount of pyros, but I also think I'm playing well. Yeah, except the one throw, of course. But generally speaking, I think I'm playing Act 1, but basically the early game very nicely. Surprise Ironclad outperforming my defect? Why though? Like, because first of all, I think Ironclad is like stronger than defect by a decent amount, yeah. And secondly, I still have more playtime on Ironclad compared to defect, even if you count all the times I play it on stream. But I do think my early game on Ironclad recently is really solid. And when you play a character that can snowball super hard like Ironclad, if your early game is strong, it's not too difficult to convert. Oh yeah, pretty good. I don't know what the target actually is though. Thank you very much for the sub and the 13 months. Also, what's happening to our annual co-op like next week? Okay, not next week, but about 1 week from now. Because I'm definitely down to do it.
1 week. 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 1 week.
Yeah, the annual co-op, yes. Opinion on first advanced always first question mark, same idea. It depends a lot on the first card rewards. Yeah, of course it's happening, yes, good to know. But yeah, it depends a lot on first few card rewards, right? If I think that the elite is really bad, I pick cards that are better for the advanced always. If I literally cannot take advanced always no matter what without bleeding like crazy, and there's no potion drop, and there's also no shop, then either have passed wrongly or the seed is like really bad. So then it probably after 3 fights I reevaluate. But to take advanced always or not on floor form depends on too many things. So it's difficult to say without actually being in the run. What about my Ironclad? Do I think isn't solid yet? Probably. If anything, I would say probably how I approach maybe late Act 2 to Act 3. I do feel like if I'm really undercurved, there are times where I play too safe in like Act 3, for example. Or I play too recklessly in Act 2. Usually it doesn't happen that I play too safe in Act 2, but I do play too recklessly in Act 2 sometimes. So current streak is 8. Like 7 is before this run. Yeah, I currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Also pretty interesting, right? Because if you watch the end of Coach 100 on Ironclad, he says that 80% of your death on Ironclad is in Act 1 or something. But my 2 deaths, okay, let's not count the champ death. You can count it, but for stats purposes, not really. Like way to say where I'd actually die in the run. My 2 deaths are both to the heart. So it just shows like the difference in playstyle, right? Me dying to the heart is just another day in the office. And it's interesting because I think perfect play is somewhere in the middle. You get the perfect balance, you get it. And two, no, absolutely not. I mean, it's useful to only take into account the 2 losses to review as to make progress on the character, but of course you count the loss. Like human misplay is still misplay. For me, the advanced always question basically two main things: need extra elites, do have not enough to not actually roll by bad ones. Yeah. And also the biggest question usually is like how much HP maximum do you lose to elites? Because if you are so freaking weak, but maximum amount of damage you take to elites is like maybe 40 to Lagavulin, then you probably just take the 40. Instead of trying to salvage the 40 and then take 20 in the advanced always, and then still 40 to elites, and then you die. So it is a lot of factors really. Yeah, when you throw, absolutely. Gaslighting never happened? No, it never absolutely happened. It just doesn't happen for me in my mind when I'm reviewing my mistake, because like, yeah, sure, you can easily see, right? Game 5 was a massive misplay, but if you think about that misplay and then you take it to heart, then what do you actually learn from the run? Yeah, not anything actually useful. I mean, sure, I probably don't discount bronze scale ever again, but yeah, that's it. In the larger picture, it doesn't actually teach me anything. Which is why I'm pretty annoyed, because whenever I lose a run like that, I don't really gather any information, you know. I was wrong with that run. I had corruption, 2 shockwaves, apparition, 40 damage ritual dagger, and a bunch of other stuff. So I don't know, but it seems pretty strong. Yeah, 40 damage ritual dagger plus after that fight. Am I hacking out? Do I get them that often? Like you see here, yeah, 1 apparition. I know recently is a lot of apparition, but yeah, this one is not. So 2, 3. This one no. This one no. This one no. So it's just like the few recent one. Before this, not a lot, and it just checks out like 15. It's 15%. It's just a trick of high rolls here. You see recent runs, 3 of the last 4 was operation, so you feel like I get operation a lot. But then you see like maybe the next 5 I have no operations. It just variance at work. But yeah, my 300 runs on silent probably comes down to like roughly 15% for the operations, because I also don't take them every time. And looking at the number of times they are picked, around 12 to 13, but I pick them almost always, but I do skip some. Taking photo another per run, yeah, sure. Yeah, this one is pretty solid. It's strong, but it's also strong in the fun way, you know, like thank God for this actually. Imagine playing Corruption Death, right? That would be so boring. Instead we are playing, I don't know, like 10 operations, maybe 12 operations, and playing offerings like crazy. Yeah, that's just Corruption Death runs but better, right? Because you get to play with our own deck. What runs low roll? I mean, of course, both losses are pretty big low rolls, but with the runs that I won, I think there were two or three runs that were very clearly weak. But at the end, I like barely won, or I got through a very tough early game, and then it went upwards. 30 off stream, didn't say number. That was 26 for, but quality of play is definitely not as good as this. I know in that 30 I massively high roll. So which is also a reason why I want to do like an actual sample. Yeah, quick Ironclad. Did we win? Yeah. It was a win. Oh, yeah, in the 30 runs there I got corruption like 21 times, and yeah, God forbid I won all 21 runs. What a freaking surprise. Funny thing though, fun fact, yeah, is that 2 of the 3 losses in this sample had corruption in it. So corruption is one of the worst Ironclad cards stat-wise, if you are just talking about this sample. Funny, yeah. Of course, one of them is a champ fight. Two of the 3 losses. Like one of the corruption loss was the champ run. But yeah, just saying, yeah, you guys somewhere. Oh, 3 silent losses alchemized, yeah. Terrible card, I tell you, like unpickable. Compare that to something like Searing Blow. I just win with Searing Blow stat, but I lose with corruption. Now, what does that tell you? Yeah, maybe something. Okay, Fantasy Assault. So yeah, more Ironclad. Well, forgot how to lose. Yeah, it's really funny because sometimes, you know, sometimes you play Spire, you play like 5 to 10 runs, maybe even more, and then you wonder, yeah, how do you lose a run? Because every run feels so easy, and then you just lose like 3 to 4 in a row. It's weird. But your perception of difficulty in Spire also fluctuates like quite a lot. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, as always, and yeah, see you later.